All right. A couple of stragglers in here while I went and got dressed. I didn't expect y'all to be here. What's going on, Mike? What's going on, Lincoln? That's right, Mr. Bunny Foo Foo. Does Mike have school tomorrow? He should be, or damn near close to it. What is going on, guys? How the hell are you? Welcome to the insane asylum, to the party, to the whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's been a long day. So I picked up a couple of interesting things today, which I thought was a nice treat. And I figured maybe I'll put them up for auction. Maybe I'll hang on to them. I really don't know. And I don't know, kind of leaning towards auctioning some of these off. So let me see if I can pull up the old Camarini here. Come on, stupid camera. As you can see, here the James Madison roll. Complete. From the mint rolls. Complete. James Madison $25 rolls. 4 of them. Straight from the Philly Mint themselves. Got them for face value. I thought that was a nice little find. Untouched, uncirculated, everything. And I should probably put the link in chat here because I know there's a few of you who will most likely want to jump on. If you're not into the cool party there and you're actually doing something different. But and then I did have 2 other very interesting items that I picked up, which I thought was kind of cool to find, considering I got these at face value too. And there is one 2010 Yellowstone quarter. Oh. And it's a proof. But it's not only a proof, it's a silver proof for a quarter. I thought that was nice. But then its friend was also pretty nice too. What's up, Al? So I paid 50 cents for 2 silver-proof quarters, which I thought was pretty badass. And then I paid face value at 25 bucks for James Madison from the mint rolls. I got 4 of those. Some interesting finds for the day. Too bad I can't find shit in my rolls. Yeah, man. I was shocked. The guy's like, oh, well, I got these. They're kind of weird. As soon as he picked them up, I saw the rims. I was like, yep, I'll take them. I didn't even give him a chance to tell me what they were. So, yep, just give them to me. Don't worry about it. Just give it to me. Come on, just hand it over. It was just that quick. The link is in chat, guys. D, Al, you guys are more than welcome as always. First come, first serve, as you guys know. I have a package that came in the mail today from a Mr. Mullins, but I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I believe this is the fabled $220 large cent. It is indeed. The ugliest large scent on the planet. Ugly, ugly. It's ugly, but people have bought it already, twice.
Is that the theme we're going with tonight?
What?
The Mr. Unlucky. The fall.
Seems to be my routine lately.
Yeah.
I just finished box number 23 of halves and still no fucking silver, so yeah.
No. I'm not following your stacking, D. You followed me.
Stalker.
Who's following who? We're over on
Whom is following whom?
we were over on Infamous Stacker Stream.
Yeah, I saw him on. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother because I'm getting ready to go on.
Yeah, he's doing pennies.
But I don't know.
Not bad. He's found about 5 weeks already.
Nice.
Of course, Bella would have found that in the first row.
Yeah. I don't think even Lucky expected that, man. It's in his name, Lucky. She fucking stomped him.
No. Yeah, she didn't do too well today on her one of her videos.
Yeah, I think it was down. It took 4 rolls, I think. I don't even look at it. It's all pre-recorded.
And then she messed up on the phone, and you had to fix it again. And
yeah.
Oops.
No, I wasn't about to delete one of her pre-recorded, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just putting it up."
It's fine.
So what's good? What's good with you today, Al? Oh shit! I was just about to throw that away.
Nothing. I gotta do a giveaway. I got a collaboration with another channel.
Oh, I almost threw that in the garbage or into the return to the bucket. That would have been bad. I would have given myself a bad boy spanking.
Yeah, I gotta make a video doing a giveaway for another channel.
Cut quarter. I would have sucked if I put that back in circulation.
Yeah, just put it back in the circulation.
Nah, I'm gonna hang on to that shit.
No, that ain't. Yeah. You call that a cud? It's more like missing rim.
No, it's not missing. It's up. That's raised, bud.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's raised cud, bud.
Yeah. It's worth a whole 27 cents.
I'm not gonna bother. But,
no, yeah. I mean it's still cud, but
yeah.
As long as it's not damaged, right? It's not, right?
No, it's not. It's in actually really good shape. Craig Durbin, what's going on? Frost Wolf, Carlos, how you guys doing?
One way to tell it's a cud, you look on the reverse side of where it's at, and it should be a little bit missing metal.
That is incorrect.
That is what I've been seen and told.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It's just this one's got extra wire on the rim cud.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's cool.
It's an error. It's an error.
Yeah, it's a variety. We shall hang on to it.
See what I do with them? I give them away as gifts, or I have a, giveaway on the string, and just give it away. Let somebody else deal with it. Hey, Frost Wolf.
Yes, Mr. Mullins, your large cent did get there.
Carlos Z. Craig Durbin. All right, is it? Okay.
Speaking of Mr. Mullins, just because I haven't seen him all day to do this. There we go.
Oh, he's back in school now, isn't he?
I don't know. I had
Oh,
the
that's
time
right.
off though. I missed him.
Well, he's in Massachusetts. He might not be till after Labor Day. I know they're starting to
He's
time
available.
hours.
All right. So is my daughter though. So
Did that make you feel better?
it did. It really, really, truly did. It was long overdue today, and I needed to do it. So I did it. I'm happy now. I can rest easy.
Well, my sister-in-law is a teacher at the elementary school. She had to go in today getting everything set up.
Right.
So
What's up, Brian?
when's Labor Day? Is it this weekend or next?
Next weekend.
Next weekend. So yeah, the kids usually go right after Labor Day. They go back to school.
Yeah.
Well, you're in Connecticut. Yeah, you probably got the same thing, right?
Yep. Yeah, she goes back. Labor Day's Monday. I believe she goes back that Wednesday.
Yeah, it's about right then. Some reason the South they start early and release early.
Because they have the heat days.
Well, we get snow days and all
Yeah,
that crap.
but they get more heat days than we get snow days. So that's the theory. Holy crap! Oh my God!
Stacks and stuff is here. Brian is here.
Wow! I feel honored.
What?
I feel honored.
What? That Brian's
Hey, how
here?
y'all are today?
Showed his presence upon my channel. I am honored.
Who is that?
That is Boudreaux. What's up, Stacks?
Well, he's not going with the
Hey,
title.
Stacks. Hey, Uncle
Hey, Cajun.
Bill, Craig
What's
Durbin. Wow.
going on? Yeah, we got some good people in here.
Yeah, he's not
Brian?
following direction. You're not following direction, Cajun.
No, Cajun hasn't been here since we started changing our names every time we get on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
see
every time we come on, we put some different name on it, just for ha-has.
the scene right now,
Oh,
Mr. Unlucky, the Fallen.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Now you know.
Noticing it, but I didn't know. And I've been noticing different every time. I never thought
Yeah.
about it. It was
Yeah, we're just
okay.
having fun, brother.
Next
That's
time.
all.
Next time.
I mean, you can't do much with StreamYard, so yeah, might as well have fun with it.
Yeah, you can
That's
do a
right.
lot with StreamYard. You
Well,
sure
you
can.
can't.
Yeah.
It's a piece of crap program.
Why?
Yeah.
I like
Why
it.
am I Mr. Unlucky, Craig Durbin? Because I just finished $50 box number 23 and still no freaking silver.
Coinball or Bill sounds better, yeah. But then I'd have to change my name to the ringleader.
Oh, Stacking D's in the house. All right.
That's
See
right.
'em.
We got some good people in here.
That's where the cool people hang out, man.
I don't know. I kind of like StreamYard better than Hangouts, to be honest with you.
I come in here because I have what is it? Let me
Fun.
think of the word here in a minute.
Fun.
Low self-esteem. That's why I come to Phil's stream.
Oh, you have low self-esteem, but it brings you, perks you up. Hey, Rich.
What up, Rich?
It makes me feel better that he's more, or less, I should say.
Yeah, I found a couple of nice ones there today, Cajun. I was kind of surprised. Freebies, basically.
Would you find?
Rich Kelly. How come Rich Kelly ain't streaming?
4
Or he's
He will
going
later.
Or he's going
Philadelphia mint wrap rolls.
Oh,
Philadelphia.
James Madison.
Yep. 4 unopened, uncirculated James Madison rolls.
Yeah, they're useless. They're dollars.
Wow.
No, I agree.
No.
They're useless.
No. No.
Yeah, you find one good one and throw the rest back into circulation.
Hey,
you only need
save
one.
them
You don't need the
rolls.
rest.
You save those rolls for 50, 60 years. You know, Bella's going to have that. She's going to have something
That's right.
for her kids also.
And then
You got to remember how people in 1909, 1914 They were like, "Oh, this ain't worth that right now." Hey, but look what we have 100 years later.
That's
Okay,
right.
in 1909, they didn't have any money and they had to spend the shit.
They still had collectors, though. They still had collectors. There wasn't a depression in 1909.
Very few.
Yeah, and the other quick
But
find
their
that I
stuff
got.
was normal. Their stuff that was normal, like that roll of dollars,
Oh
is
God, no.
normal to us.
Bella does. Once
But
it goes onto Bella's wall, she don't touch it. It doesn't get spent.
yeah, that's what I say. I mean,
I don't even get to touch
that
it.
roll is normal to us. We see plenty of it. 100 years from now, people are going to say, "I wish I grew up back then.
I wish I
I've been
had that
saving
kind
all
of.
that
I
stuff."
wish I had that kind of money to save it.
Right? Me too.
$20 is a lot of money.
The other thing that I got was a nice pair
Seriously,
silver-proof quarters for face value.
$20 is a lot of money, and I don't have any. So, to me, it's money. It's not worth anything.
Hey, John Oof.
Hey, John.
What's going on?
It's like saving my $500 worth of copper pennies that I had to cash in 2 years ago, accumulating just strictly copper for all the box hunts, and I still had to cash it in because you know what? Can't do nothing with copper.
Not right now.
Not
No,
now.
and now I can't do nothing with it at all because I needed the money.
Right.
So yeah.
Well, the people that can save it up, you know, like Phil, he's saving it up, and then Belle's going to have it. Her kids are going to have it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be worth something.
Hell no,
Not
I'm
worth
getting
nothing
married with
now.
this shit.
Yeah.
Not worth nothing now unless it's an error coin.
Hell no, bury me with it. I ain't leaving it with nobody.
Phil's not getting nothing.
This is for you, Al. It's just because it's your theme song.
Phil's going to be die broke.
It's Al's theme song, guys.
It was good the first time.
Still your theme song, buddy. It fits you too well.
Hello, mother. Hello, father.
That's right.
Hello, brother. Garbage.
You know you want to save silver, but don't you bother, because Bella's going to steal it, and you can't keep it. Don't even think about having a Benji. So, what did I miss in the world of YouTube today in my hellish day of days?
Nothing.
It's about right.
Yesterday was worse.
What was it?
Yeah, you got 12 live streams going on. It's like, which one do I go to? Which one do I go to?
Uh-huh.
Oh, but you didn't come to my stream. Whatever.
That's why I give it the I don't give a fuck. I'm going to stream whether you like it or not.
Yep. It was like clockwork. Freaking 5 more show up at the same freaking time. You already
Right?
got 6 going. That's only been going on for about an hour. Then you get another 5 after that. So then you got 15 streams going in 3 hours time. Like, yeah, I won. I won on 2 streams and a video yesterday.
You killing it then, ain't you?
Well, I wanted the gold pan and the dirt. I wanted to learn how to gold pan.
Right.
I don't have a pan and I don't have dirt.
Well, that was my problem when John Wolf was like, "Hey, Bella, I'm going to give you." I'm like, A, we don't know how to. B, we don't have the stuff to do it, and you'd probably just be wasting it more than anything. I'd rather you give it to somebody who could use it.
And there was it was John Castaneda, whatever, AU Prospecting,
Yep.
and his first place was that, and his other one was a 1958 Flying Eagle. Okay, it's worth me getting into the giveaway.
Yep.
To try to win it. So you know what I win? The freaking Copper Prospector room round that I already have. I was like, shit. So I guess I'm going to have to do a giveaway.
Can't win, Al.
You
Can't
know,
win, brother.
as I just said, I save one of everything. I'm a collector, not a hoarder.
Well, that's probably a good thing, my friend.
And yeah, silver dollars or gold dollars, yeah, that's great. If we can save the whole row, yep, that's awesome. Now times that by 50 rows.
Right.
50 rows of different presidents, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to save that many freaking $1 coins that already.
No, I don't.
That's
And nor
not,
will I. I just got them for face value, and I know I could put them on eBay for make $8, $10 off it, and I don't care.
see, get rid
That's
of
the
them.
only reason why I picked them up.
Get rid of them as soon as you can because they're not going to be worth crap in the future. Only because they're not silver and valuable metal,
Yeah.
or if they have an error. But if you open the row, well, you're not going to be able to sell it on eBay. Face value only. Just that's my opinion on it.
Well, as long as your opinion is in there, that's all that matters, right?
You know, nobody listens to me anyway, so
Pretty much. Cajun's just like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna eat my ice cream and bite my tongue.
he's just
That's right.
yep.
Eat my ice
Yep.
cream cone.
You know, it's not fair that you're not sharing.
Look it up, baby.
Hurry up, Rick.
Give it a big look.
Hurry up, Rich. What? Is he coming or not?
No, he said lick it.
Oh, lick it. Ew, cookies and cream?
Yeah.
Nasty.
See? What a hypocrite.
It's not even the real Oreo cookie that they put in it. It's one of those cheap
That's what
generic.
it says on the package. Oreo cookies, branded inside, trademark.
Hey, Colorado. What's going on, brother?
Colorado, hello. He went up on a stream the other day. I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Yep.
He jumps on now and then. You get the wild hair across his butt, and you got to go and show his face.
TLT says, let's chat. Guess what? It's probably over with.
It's over.
Just getting the info, just getting the notification just now.
Gotta love that.
Sorry,
I get that all the time.
I passed
Hey,
out.
Ken, what's going on, buddy?
I took my medication and passed out.
What happens?
But I won't be staying long anyways, I don't think.
No.
No, I got to get that video made up. Like I said, it's a collab with another channel.
Gotcha.
Got to get the video up at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Simultaneously type deal.
Gotcha. Cool.
It's a cool giveaway.
Yeah. Oh, indeed.
It's not my giveaway. It's her giveaway.
Ah.
I'm just promoting her channel.
Sometimes that's a big deal. So what is new with you, Cajun?
He's got something in his mouth again.
Lincoln's half in the bag. Exactly.
There he is. He's alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. Just because I'm quiet, I'm listening. Y'all having a conversation. So
It's unbecoming of you.
Just like you shutting up, it's unbecoming of you too.
No, that'll never happen.
Trust me,
I
we
never
know.
saw that happen in a long time.
The only way he shuts up is when you piss him off.
Oh no, that's when I just shut the door.
Exactly.
Actually, I slammed the door.
Shut the door.
And I,
You flummed the port.
and I trampled my feet down the hallway, making noise.
You stomped that loud?
There you go, Colorado. We already said that, and you got to put your 2 cents in.
He's just reiterating you, man. He's backing you up.
Oh, thanks for getting my back, bud.
He's got your back, brother.
Wonder if he got his package today.
Somebody said they got your package. I believe it was him.
Was it?
Jeep, what's up, Mr. Dub?
If it was him, I wasn't paying attention.
I believe it was.
I can't afford it.
Honest with you.
Oh yeah, he said yep.
There you go.
Alcohol is better than others? Yeah, it is. Oh, me, Al, yeah. Thanks, Greg.
Yep, CCH found his pack. It only took him 35 years.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
Dumbass. Who you calling dumbass? That's Phil. Somebody that puts their phone number out in the chat. That's dumbass.
I don't give a fuck.
What I missed?
Oh God!
What's up, man?
He's no longer the W
Jeep and
man.
John.
He's
What's up?
he's no longer the W man.
Well, when they find more than me, then they can be the W man. How about that?
No, they found the new one out already. What's his name?
Yeah, I know. It's not like I can find one too.
Oh,
I'm curious, like if he does actually have the very first one that's graded, is it like marked as the first found?
First one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
PCGS.
it's got that special insignia on it or whatever?
and he gets the bounty too, which is cool.
Yep.
Oh, there's a
But-
bounty? That's cool.
But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, somebody's already got one in.
Oh,
Oops.
But you never know.
hey.
I'm guessing
But
he's
you
an
ain't
asshole.
saying no names, huh? You ain't saying no names, huh?
No, that's the whole idea.
That's right. Hey, you know what? Them bragging rights come when you have the proof in your hand. You don't want to say anything beforehand. When you
Yep.
get it back, then you want to make a video, and that's when
That's
you use your
right.
bragging
You
rights.
just be like, bam, first found. Bam, here's the check.
It says snap.
That's right. Hey, Lincoln. How you doing, mon ami?
I gotta learn how to do
Oh,
this.
Amy. Hey, Amy.
What do you gotta do?
I'm an Android here. Let me see if I can without. I can't ever see chat with this thing.
Oh. Hey, John, Jeep, did you get my email today?
Nobody's talking to you anyways.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
You didn't
I'll have
check it
to
or
do
you
it.
didn't get it? Oh, okay.
I went through them earlier and I didn't see anything. I'll look again. Maybe it went to my spam.
Okay.
So I'll recheck it again. Yeah, I talked to Oz. He ain't got his package yet from the auction.
Who?
Oz.
Oh, that's because Derek, the day after the auction, he got rushed to the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it was a heart problem or something. The
Yeah.
other party of those items actually had messaged me and was looking to see where theirs was, and I was like, last I knew he was in the hospital and he was out already. I don't know, so I'm going to reach out to him in the morning and just be like, hey, what's going on? You alive?
Yeah. No, I didn't know. I was just kind of curious because I keep messages like, man, you haven't got that yet? And he's like, no. I was like, well, I guess I'll
Yeah,
ask.
well, I mean, it's Cajun's cousin there, Donna. It's her boyfriend, or I think his boyfriend.
Derek.
Yeah, I
I
follow
mean,
him.
no, wait a minute. Yeah. Her old man. Yeah, okay.
I think it's her boyfriend or whatever, Derek.
Yeah, fiance. They fixing to get married.
Yeah, he does
No,
scratch.
Derek's her other a relation. Derek's
What's up, Spicy?
uh
How you doing, Phil?
they rent a
Spicy.
part of their house to Derek. Her old man's a different guy.
All right, who wants to delete him first? Go for it, Mullins.
What? Who? Argumentative debate? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're not talking that tonight. Michael, do your job.
Damn kids nowadays, I tell you.
Holy cow.
He's all worried about school tomorrow and coming up. He's got big things to worry about now.
Yeah, hey Mike, they left him for you. You know, I could have got him, but I figured
If
you'd have got
old
him
man
first.
River there can beat you to it, there's a problem. What's going on, everybody? I will throw the link out there again. If y'all want to jump on, jump on.
I guess that wasn't up for debate, was it, Mr. Debate? Kudos.
But
That's what
nah,
you
I
get
just
for being a
I'm
fucking idiot.
gonna smoke and I'm going to bed. I'm freaking wore out.
Well, sometimes that's just the way to be.
So I caught your I guess you were on Mama Lee's stream earlier today. Was that blow molding? Is what you
Injection.
do? Yeah.
Injection
My
molding.
my brother used to do all that kind of stuff. He was a maintenance man and stuff like that, but he used to work on all the equipment and all that stuff. Now he works for for Dana.
Okay.
He makes pretty damn good money there, but that's where he met his wife actually.
We got an injection company here called
Heroin?
no, it's a never mind, I forgot the name. Hold on.
Later, Bradley.
Tessie Plastics.
Make sure you smash that like button for me, bud.
You ever hear of Tessie Plastics, Phil?
Dude, there's millions and millions of plastics companies. It's crazy how many there is.
Yep.
They are literally like where every Firestone there's a plastic shop. Like they're everywhere.
Well, you got all the recycling going on that they're setting up shop wherever there's a dump, I guess.
Well, no, that's a different species altogether. The recycling plastics compared to the actual molded plastics is a whole different world.
Yeah. Yeah, the stuff that Phil makes actually goes in the ocean and kills animals.
Oh,
No, that's after we do surgeries and stuff, and then it goes and kills animals.
well, that makes sense. I mean, off the coast of Connecticut. Yeah, okay.
What's up, Bradley Hyde?
Hey, Bradley.
I'm with you there, Amy.
But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here, but I was gonna go check my emails and stuff like that. Just want to stop by, show my love and support Mr. Phil up there.
Appreciate it, brother. I do indeed.
Cajun over there, what's up, buddy? Let's see here, Al over there.
Yeah, over there. Over there. No,
W10 right there. Oh,
Mr. Dub.
wait.
Well, I don't want to look at my email because I'll be there for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I gotta get up early and hit the banks up tomorrow.
What's up, Cajun? Cajun?
What? No, I was just pointing. I said, that's Al
Later, Brad.
Oh.
Get some sleep,
there.
brother.
Phil's there. Gotta get used to this camera. It's backwards.
Amy
Yeah,
can,
it's a pain in the ass trying to do the whole left-right thing.
Amy can come if she wants to come up.
Well, you know,
She's got
so
to get
used
it.
to Hangouts being correct, and then this one's backwards. So I'm getting used to it.
You're getting there.
Just have to give her the link, Bill.
I already have.
It's already in the chat.
Oh, wow, that's slow.
It's been in chat for 10 seconds.
And I put it up 3 or 4 other times in the last couple
There's your sign. That's how slow my internet is. Because it wasn't there when I said it.
It's all good. It's all good.
Bill's my neighbor.
Pretty much. I think Mullins is actually closer than you.
I know. He's all the way over in Boston area. Of course,
I know.
it's easier to get to his place than it would be your place because I'd have to go down south.
What town are you in now?
I'm in what? Fulton.
Fulton?
All I do is Fulton. All I do is hit on Interstate 90. It'll take me all the way to Boston. Due east. But to get to you, I got to go down. So that means going down 84, one of the back roads of Massachusetts, to get down to your place.
Fulton, New York is 4 hours and 40 minutes from me. You're like right on the water, right?
Yep. Right on the Lake Ontario.
Yeah. You're way the fuck out there. Yeah, Mullins is about an hour closer.
Not by much then, but it'd be easier to go to his, like I said, because just jump on the interstate and you're there.
Yeah.
Because you're down closer to was it 95?
91. 95's on the shore. I'm like right in the middle of the state.
So you're in the middle of the state.
Yep, like dead smack in the middle, bud.
It's not that I was going to look you up and find out where you live or anything, but yeah, I'll
give you the GPS coordinates. Feel free to try and get here.
Oh, no, it automatically does it anyways for me when I key it in. You know, that stupid
I don't care.
what is it, LinkedIn or whatever, it automatically keys it in.
Yeah. Y'all can try to come on my property. It won't get you very far.
Like you said, there's no sense of going there. You can't. There ain't nothing to metal detect on your property.
At least not on my land.
Yeah.
Later, Colorado. Get some rest, brother.
Yeah, we'd meet up, at your place, and it'd be all good and fine. I'll get to figure out.
There is some really good land that's not too far from here that I really want to do.
Yeah, more farmland or.
It's really old farm country. Like, it hasn't been occupied in 100 years.
So there's probably a lot of buildings, or used to be outbuildings or things.
From what I've seen with the records, it wasn't structured for other than like 2 or 3, and not like residence structures.
Well, a lot of like immigrants and all that back in the day, they'd come up and take care of the farms and stuff. They actually had some type of housing for them.
And it wasn't documented structuring?
Wasn't documented? Yeah, because we got that around here where, we had buildings where they could stay for the duration of the crop, the season,
Right.
and then they go back down south again.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the case, because it was, from what I've read, it was all like cow country.
Cow.
So I don't know if that would be the same kind of finds. I mean, I know you can still search the rock walls and shit. It's a good spot to look.
Night, Colorado.
Because we got a lot of those old stacked walls. We do have a stream that cuts through the ravine right through the middle of it, which is a good thing to search.
There might be a mill there somewhere. You know, might be a
Yeah, exactly.
maybe
There
not.
could be anything in there.
I mean, there's always rock walls. I got rock wall on both sides of this property. They did that to clear fields, to get
Yep.
fields cleared.
And to mark boundaries.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I say bye, Colorado. Good night. Now, why is she mad? Why she got a red face?
Because the kids and hubby are up and she can't get on.
No. Yeah, she was. We got her up on Rhonda's earlier today. Had she gone through her quarters and stuff,
Right.
looking for spitting horses and extra leaves and whatever else you can find.
You know, I really should learn all those fucking. I should really learn those.
Snow on the roof, leaky bucket. Yeah, those are the common, more valuable ones that people, want to get in their collection.
Yep.
And then you got all the stupid things with dye chips all over the place. Dye chips in the windows, doubling in the windows.
Yep.
But there's so many. The quarters are just crappy. The way they made them, just like the new nickels that came
Yeah.
out 2017, 18, and 19. They're crappy.
Yeah, they just left all efforts out and just punched them out. They didn't care.
Just falling apart. Dye chips everywhere.
I've noticed that even the 2019s were the same thing.
Oh, already? I haven't seen one, so I don't know. But yeah,
Well, look at the box of pennies that I got.
it's almost like the first batch is what's really bad, and then once it like your pennies, your die cracks in your pennies. It's like they don't care.
Yeah, and that's where the problem lies. Is that just there was no effort.
And that die was probably used all of 2018 too. They're just using it in 2019 and haven't done any repair work on it.
Right.
Why are we just hiding him? Why don't we just get rid of him?
I don't know. I gotta change that. Shit. I'm fucking tired of doing that shit. We're doing this. I know this one's supposed to have like the extra claw or some shit.
I did that once. I used to one of my troll accounts. I went into Brian's stream.
Yep.
And made it look like I timed out a troll. As soon as he came into as soon as I came in, I came back with my other account and timed him out. So that could be Michael Mullins doing all that, right? Timed myself out.
What's up, VC?
Going on, everyone?
My dude, what's going on, brother?
BC.
Got off late.
What's going on, buddy?
I had to work a double shift today. Somebody called in sick.
Did you miss me?
Absolutely.
Who hasn't?
Great liar.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you another one if you want to hear it.
You blocked him once.
The Fallen? What's the Fallen?
That's too much work, and I'm going through coins now. Good, Michael. But you're the only mod out there. There's nobody else here except for Lincoln.
You're here. VC's here. Cajun's here.
We're not doing it. We need Terry in here as a troll.
Where's buyers when you need them?
I haven't seen Terry in a while.
Terry's thrown me a few comments, but she hasn't really been on lately.
Yeah, she threw me a comment on one of my videos.
I don't know.
2008.
What's up, Michael?
E Pluribus up to Uranus. Urim, I mean.
Hello, Amy.
Ugh. So yeah, I got to learn all these fucking quarter
What's
errors.
up, Lincoln?
Maybe I'll find something.
What's up, Cajun? Even though you're muted.
Well, like I tell everybody, buy that book, Strike a Rich book, the new
Well, one
version.
of these days I will.
Just buy it. And
I forgot I was. Hey,
What?
BC,
Go
I
on, buddy.
forgot I was muted. I
All
forgot
right.
I was muted. I was
I
talking to
gonna
Missy
say-
earlier. Then I'm looking up something on Google.
Don't you look at your
Should've just
Google.
asked-
We don't want to hear about that.
Is that what you
asked
call it?
Phil. He'd have probably told me right away what the name of the company is.
Is that what he calls that thing? Google?
Yeah, he's looking at his Google, Al.
Yeah.
Watch
And
out.
as you notice, I'm looking up, not down.
Good save.
How's it going, Amy? How's the new house going?
Good save, Cajun. I'll give you points for that one.
There you go.
I'll give you points
Hey,
for that.
Phil.
brother.
Phil,
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my God.
I'm trying to think of a trucking company. A buddy of mine had his own truck, but he would haul the trailers for the
Yep.
company, and he would haul plastic pellets. And it was one of the biggest plastic that they specialized in hauling plastic pellets
Good night, Amy.
Right. Oh, that's not the
with those
one.
pneumatic tanks, like Blue Knight or something like that. You familiar with that trucking company?
That name does not ring a bell. Sorry.
What companies deliver to y'all?
Blue
I don't
Knight.
even know. I'm at night. I don't even know which ones we have.
Oh, okay.
They're all received before I get there.
Oh,
That's going to hurt.
What's up, Red? You're muted, bud.
Congrats, Michael. 500.
Hey, what's going on?
hey,
Hey,
Red.
What are you guys up to?
Another day in paradise, my
Some
friend.
beer.
Just fucking around with some quarters. Trying to make sure I don't find another W.
Yeah.
Found my W yesterday.
Hey, Mullins. Hey, Lincoln.
Oh, you did?
Hey,
You
hey.
did, VC.
Hey,
Yeah, and change. I got
You guys know that
a
you
Florida
guys-
Pacific W.
you guys want to see what I? Yo, you guys want to see what I poured today?
They're straight, too.
Sure.
All right.
I'm always down to see a new pour.
I opened up a roll of quarters at work, and I always go through them, and I just found
That's
a W.
cool.
Wow.
Got lucky.
So I poured that. It's aluminum though, eh?
Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a pour.
And this one here. I really like this
Nice.
one because
Who's
of the
that?
shine on it.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the mold for that first pour you showed, Red?
This one here, this was actually the mold for this YouTube play button.
Whose pour is that,
Not
Red?
silver. Nautical
Yeah, I remember.
sent me the mold.
Oh, okay.
I made some silver ones.
What'd he say?
I made some silver ones, but I just
I can't hear him.
today, I don't know, I was just kind of wanting to know, like, just try out the whole aluminum thing with a whipping ditch. And I mean, it turned out pretty good, so, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
as long as
did.
it panned out for you, brother, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, because of that thing that Tim and Twisted Eye are doing, right? That challenge thing,
Yeah.
you know? So, like, I know, like, with a torch, you know, it's kind of hard to
Did you
do,
guys
like,
hear
the
Red?
copper or brass, right? So,
Can you
I
guys
figure
hear me?
aluminum or lead was really my only options. So I figured I'd try it out anyways and see how it went anyways.
Well, lead's going to be pretty easy. So,
Mullen,
and
yeah,
they-
you can get one of the YouTube ones, Mullen. Yeah, what do you want though? Do you want it like silver or do you want aluminum? I mean, I have a silver one made. Aluminum? Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what. I mean, I'll
Can you
sell
hear me,
you
Phil?
aluminum one. You pay the shipping, and then $5, and I'll send it to you. But you gotta cover the shipping, because I mean, aluminum's not really worth me paying the shipping just then.
Well, it's not heavy neither, you know, so it'd be cheaper to ship.
No, it's not. It's not. But I mean, if I gotta send tracking, right?
Yeah, yeah.
For basic, like this would just be a basic small packet track. That's usually about I think it works out to like $13 US. It cost me. So I
Well,
mean,
something like that, you could put in an envelope like this, a padded envelope like this. Oh, you
yeah,
can't see it, but anyway,
yeah.
it's $3 and some change
Not here.
for tracking on this.
Yeah, but that's not here though.
he's Canada.
Can you guys hear
I'm
me?
in
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah,
We don't.
yeah.
We
But I
don't.
can't.
We don't have. We don't have. What do you
Hey,
call
Paul.
it? We don't have flat rate shipping.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anytime we send international, so it starts out at like, okay, in Canadian, it's like $16 Canadian. So that's why I said like $13 US, right? That's what it starts out as. Now it all goes by weight, right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't have PayPal either. So basically what you would do, Mullins, is if you got a way to
Snail mail it. That's all.
yeah, basically put cash in an envelope, make sure there's tracking, and yeah.
I lost you guys for a minute.
Yep, that's all right. We didn't miss you.
Well,
I know you did.
I can use US dollars here, man. Actually, what I'm trying to do right now, is like, like how people they stack obviously precious metals, but I also like stacking a little bit of currency from different places.
Yeah.
So like I got
Yeah.
Canadian currency, US currency, and then UK currency. So whatever US currency I get, I just put in my stack, right? So because I plan on going to Texas next year to visit Tim and that. So that's kind of why I want to build up my US currency, right, for when I go.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Mullins, if you want an aluminum one, the play buttons, like I said, I mean, you send me the 13 for shipping plus $5. So that works out to what? $18 US. So you send 18 and then I'll send it to you. I mean,
Is that for the aluminium?
yeah.
Aluminium.
Yeah. He's basically just going to be paying his own shipping and then $5 for the actual port, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
I mean, aluminium ain't really that much, but I mean, obviously, that's why I'm only charging $5, right?
That's a nice pour though.
Well, it is. I mean, you're basically paying. You're basically the $5 is basically, basically just gonna cover my gas that I used, and the time that it took me to stand it all up and clean it, right?
Right.
And then obviously you cover your own shipping. I mean that's pretty fair on my end, right?
I did that with
Right.
Penny Queen. Penny Queen asked me for 2 aluminum derringers. So I
Yeah.
said, just send me $10, and then I'll send you the derringers.
Yeah. So yeah, Mullins, if you want, you
Cover
can
shipping.
just email me. Email me at my email redneck.stacker@gmail.com, buddy, and just send me an email. Let me know that you want an aluminum play button, and I'll pour you one up tomorrow, and I'll send you my shipping info. Once I get the money in the mail, then I'll send it out to you, bud.
There you
Hey,
go.
Michael, Red needs Mercury dimes for his collection too.
Yeah, I need Mercury dimes. So if you want to work out a trade, dude, I mean, we could even work out a trade, dude. I mean, I'd be up for that.
How you doing, Red?
He needs lots of Mercury dimes.
I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Been a long day, but I'm all right.
Feeling good?
I figured
Yeah.
I'd throw that in the pot.
Yeah. Well, I just got that Mercury dime book, so yeah.
Mercury dimes.
Yeah. But like, I don't want anything like graded or nothing like that, right? Like, I'm just basic, you know.
Yeah, he just wants to fill a book. He don't give a shit.
Exactly. Like Phil was saying, you can get them for like $1 a piece or something, right?
About that, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know.
And they're nothing fancy. They're just circulated, found in rolls and shit. And it's just
Hey, I don't really care, man. As long as you can see the date, I don't really care. You know.
as long as the list is filled, that's all that matters.
Exactly. As long as the date's visible, then you know it's good.
What's up,
One thing,
Frank?
one thing nice about Mercury dimes, the date usually hangs around.
Mind you, I still haven't been able to find a mint mark on a Mercury dime yet. I don't know.
It's on the back.
Yeah, it's on the back side.
It's on the back.
Yep,
Yeah.
right next to the now candlestick holder, what are you gonna call it?
Yeah, let me-
Yeah, right below the torch there to the left.
Yeah, to the left of it, the torch.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 of them right next to me, but they fucking neither of them got a
Big bank.
letter on them.
I think.
Yeah, Phil could probably show you where.
I'm looking for one with a mint mark. I've got 2 of them right next to me, but of course they don't have one. All right, fella. Where the freak did you put them all?
So what I missed today? Anything exciting? I had to work all day, double.
I got you one.
Not really.
There you go, bud. Right there.
What a present.
Yep.
There's an S.
Oh,
Right
okay.
there. Right there, Red.
Okay, I see it.
Yep.
Okay, so
Knock
it's
you
just
down.
it's just under that twig.
Yep.
Okay. Are they all like that?
Yep.
Yeah, all
Okay.
the Mercuries are.
All Mercury dimes, yeah.
All right.
Well, not all of them. Sometimes there'll be a D right there instead of an S.
Well, yeah.
That's where they're located, though.
Well, the position, yeah.
Hey, Big
Might
Ben.
be dead.
I heard the micro S is the hardest one to find.
It's another variety. Yeah. There's a couple dates like that. I think it's 43 or is it 43 or 42 micro S.
I think it's
I don't know.
42.
I need the micro S. I know that for sure. And then, well, technically, I need every dime because I don't even have one yet.
That's why I said he needs a lot.
Yeah. I don't even have one in there. So
Yeah, I do.
I don't have any doubles, Red. If I would, I would
Oh,
send you
40,
one.
45. Okay.
It's a 45
Mhm.
Michael S. Michael has one of those.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what date it was, but I know it's in the 40s.
Yeah, I need basically from the start to the end to the middle to.
He just needs all that are mercury dimes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, as long as you
Oh,
can
hey,
see the
Red.
dates, bro, as long as you can see the dates good, then I don't really
Red,
care.
I forgot about something when we were talking about that on Tim's channel the other day, yesterday or day before yesterday, or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a jewelry store here in my town. The guy sells to me at spot plus a at spot for dimes. Yeah, spot for dimes. It's been I don't know 6 7 months since I talked to him, but I'm pretty sure the offer is still good. So I can pick dates and some good coins, and then ship them to you. All you got to do is, well, you don't have PayPal, so you couldn't send me no money.
Hi, Melissa.
I can send money. I just can't receive money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I
Well, you
send Tim
figure
money
out.
all the time.
Actually, you'd have to go a little bit
I'll
less than
do,
that, Red, because he'd have to ship that up to you.
Say what?
Red, what I'll do, I'll go to the post office and see how much this envelope would cost to mail to Canada, to Ontario, Canada.
Phil,
I'll
put
get a
that back up there.
price, then
But what?
I'll go through all the dates for you and stuff. Uh, like I said, and it'd be like 13 dimes for 14 dimes to an ounce, 13, 14 to an ounce,
Right.
silver ounce.
Put what back,
So
Al?
Put that Wisconsin back up.
Why?
we'll just figure out, Red. Later on, we'll figure out how much you'll need to
You looking
send
for
me,
the extra ear?
and then I'll just, and that way you have a
Yeah.
bunch of dimes for your books.
What's up, Melissa?
Yeah, that works.
It's not an extra ear,
Hey,
it's an extra
Hoover,
week.
Whatever it
I
was.
forgot
Yeah,
about that, Red. I forgot about that.
I gotta find it now.
Quarters too. I can get quarters too like that.
All right.
What's up, Hoovy?
And I mean, look, this guy's got a box that weighs probably 25, 30 pounds of silver quarters. I mean, so he's got a lot of dates and mint marks in there.
Yeah. My goal right now though is just to focus on filling up this Mercury dime book, and then
Right, yeah, correct.
then
Correct.
I'll start working on other books from there. Right.
Yeah,
No,
graduate up to
it's fine,
quarters.
Phil. It's no good.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Throw it away.
Yeah, I'll do that for you, Red. That ain't no big deal.
Well, that'd be awesome, man. I mean, if you want, I mean, I could even trade you. Like I could do you a pour or something, and we could trade
No,
that
I don't
way
want
too.
nothing. I don't want nothing for that. Just all you got to do is send me the cash for it because I never have any money.
Hi, Paula.
Right. Okay.
Cajun
Yeah.
just enjoys shopping.
That works.
It's fun to spend
That'll give me a
other
chance to
people's
get
money.
out. It'll give me a chance to get out the house. Me and
Yeah.
Johnny will go over there and I'll make a video over there too. He lets me make videos there.
Nice. Nice.
See, those coin shop
That'd be
owners
cool.
would be stupid not to. Why wouldn't you want free advertising?
Well,
Well, this is a jewelry store.
my LCS is a bullion dealer.
Yep.
And literally, when you walk in the front door, they got like P.O. box type boxes there. You actually have to put your phone in there and lock it up before you actually fully enter the store.
It's security.
Yeah, he was telling us that the other day.
Yeah, because I mean
Man,
they got
that's
like
ridiculous.
1,000-ounce bars of silver, man, just stacked up on one wall. I mean they got like
Right.
kilo bars of gold, like everything, man. Like it's freaking insane.
Well, that's what he said. If you go and buy the Mercury diamonds, you would take 18 of them. But if not, you just send money and some dimes and cover the rest. Cover it that way. You guys talk it out over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, Red can send you some dimes for your pour and all that. and then shipping. Oh, I don't know how that would work with y'all. I don't know.
I don't remember if there was one on the Iowa.
Oh, he don't have a lot of mercury dimes. Okay.
Well, that's what I was saying. If you got a couple, 2, 3, and just send the rest in cash.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, if you don't have 18 dimes, man, no worries. You know, send what dimes you got, and just send the rest in U.S. currency. You know, just like like say, I don't know, let's say you got 3 dimes. You know, send the 3 dimes and then $15 U.S. You know.
Yep.
You know, or however how many dimes you got, right? I mean, whatever. But yeah. I'll tell you though, man, aluminum. Like I made 3 bars today, and I fucked up the 1 bar because trying to stamp it, dude. Aluminum is so much harder to stamp than silver. You know?
Was that a spinning horse?
No, it wasn't. I looked.
Okay. Because by the time you put it on the screen, you had already taken it off.
Yeah, it is a bitch to stamp, Red. You're right.
Yeah. Like how do you end up stamping it? Because I tried, man. I tried slamming my fucking hammer into it, dude, and I could barely get my stamp into it.
Yeah.
What you got to do? Hey, what did you put the bar on top of?
Okay, so what I have, I bought this online. It's like this red clay type cushion deal, and you basically you bake it in the oven for a bit, and then basically you put your bar on it, and then if you hit it hard, it won't move, it won't budge at all. But if you slowly push into it, it'll sink. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
That old man
So it's
that taught me forging and pouring when I was younger. He had a block of wood that he would put it on, and it was a block he had made with like some little carved out deals like that, and that's what he would stamp his stuff. I mean, he put his
yeah. Okay,
pores
but the only
on top of
problem with
that.
that is if I use wood with silver, you're more likely gonna put a dent in the silver piece or scratch it up, but being
Not
that
with
it's
time.
wood, but with wood, okay, even with pine though, but being with wood, period, all wood has a bounce to it. So when you go to slam your stamp into it, it's gonna bounce. You know what I'm saying?
The
Well, he had
silver,
those cradles
silver will bend.
Yeah.
carved out, those little cradles, and that way it would hold it steady like that. He
Right,
had a
right.
knack
No,
for it. Put it that way.
now, I mean, I do have a brick, like a cement brick, but I put about like 6 sheets of deer hide on it. That's what I used to stamp on until I got this other stuff.
Oh, okay. That aluminum is. I didn't think it would be that hard.
Oh, it is, man. It is. Like, believe it or not, like it's harder than silver. Even though silver is heavier, but
Yeah.
aluminum,
Wow.
like once it's melted, it's hard as shit to stamp into.
Yeah, he's right. It is.
Yeah. Hey guys, look, I gotta run. I enjoyed it. I gotta let my battery cool down and recharge up because Rich is going live later. I think we're gonna be doing a coin trade show tonight, coin sale or trade tonight show. So I want to get ready for that, and I'll talk to y'all good people later.
No
All right,
problem.
man.
Have
Have
a
a
good
good
one,
one.
brother.
Later, Cajun.
All right, I had a blast. Later, everybody in chat.
Take care, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried melting some copper today in a whipping dish with some map gas, but um, it doesn't get hot enough. Like it melts it, but not into like molten liquid. you know?
No, it'll
Not
get it
what you're
red
looking
hot,
for.
but it won't actually melt.
Yeah. Where do you
Tried
get
that.
your aluminum from?
Been there,
Okay,
done
so
that.
where I get my aluminum from, I pick up scrap metal, man. I'm a scrapper, so I pick up a lot of e-waste, like computers
Oh, you
and
get a lot of aluminum there.
electronics and shit. So what I do is I keep the aluminum heat sinks and I melt them.
It's smart.
I have people just give me aluminum when they get it.
Oh yeah, I get tons of it, man. Like I swear, I probably fill up my truck full of aluminum every day.
You can melt cans too.
Oh yeah. I got cans coming out my ass, dude. But I'm waiting to get my double forge to do them.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna order
Because
one
like I
here.
said, I mean, I use a whipping dish, right? So you know, trying to stick pop cans in a whipping dish is a little more difficult, you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta cut it up for my electric furnace. I cut it up into pieces.
Well, see, and that's what I do with the heat sinks, right? Like I cut it up, right, into small pieces, and then fill up my whipping dish, right, and then
Right.
once it melts, then I add in more pieces. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I'll clean off the slag, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a bitch even doing that, man, because you got to keep the torch on it because aluminum cools off so fucking quick. You know?
Aluminum solidifies quick.
Yeah. So I got to keep the torch on at the same time. I got a stainless steel spoon in there trying to dig out all the slag, you know, and then that fucking spoon gets right fucking hot, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like I was using like heavy duty welder gloves, and I mean I was still feeling the burn through the gloves from the spoon, you know.
I
Nope,
imagine.
I don't.
So what I did though, here's a trick. I'll tell you a trick I did today. What I did is the first pour I did, and I felt the spoon burning through the glove. I took some duct tape, okay, and I took rubber pieces off of canes, and I duct taped two of them on my thumb and my middle finger, because that's where I hold my spoon. Tell you, I didn't feel the burn after that, man.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you cracked the code and figured it out, then it works.
Tell you, man, rednecks figure that shit out easy, man. You know, all cheap.
Well, that comes with the
Yeah.
territory.
I gotta melt some aluminum tonight.
Ah, you gonna do another live overpour for us?
I gotta melt 2 Derringers for penny clean. So
You mean a live overpour, right?
Yep.
did I say anything about live? I don't think I mentioned live.
Well, we didn't say you did.
I know Phil did. The one that's talking right now.
Live overpour?
You're a funny guy.
We're just trying to make you better, buddy.
I only overpour when I'm with you.
I know. So if you can get over that hurdle, you'll never overpour.
I know. I'll be a king.
Who'd we lose? Al.
Going to bed, Paula?
Thank you, Paula. I'm glad you popped in. Get yourself some rest, my dear.
That sounds good. Rest.
Yeah, I'm not far behind. I gotta get working on this fucking auction again because I gotta start getting some more feedback coming in. Because right now we've got a whopping 3 items for sure.
So when's the next one?
The 7th, so 2 weeks.
7th?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 or 3 weeks, something
What
like
day
that.
is that on? What day is the 7th?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
Sure. First
That'd be a part- I
Saturday
should-
of every month is the goal.
All right. I should be able to be a part of that. Again.
Again,
Again.
And I'm back.
he's black. I mean, back.
Yeah, my fucking internet fucked up. So I hate living out in the middle of fucking nowhere, you know?
I know that feeling.
Like they just the township that lives on the other side of me, they installed one of those service towers on my land,
Yep.
and so they pay me rent, okay, every month, and then on top of that, I get free cable internet.
Paula, it's right on my About Me page, hon.
But for some
Everything's
reason,
up there.
even though it's like right there, we got the shittiest fucking service ever, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, we're on a mission. I'd love to see us hit 5,000 on this next one.
Yeah, Mullins, you can ship the money to Tim. That's no problem, man. Tim usually takes I usually ship a lot of my stuff I get in the US to Tim. And then he'll send it to me in an X package or whatever. So that's no problem.
Sounds good, Paula. Thank you.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we got to 5K this auction coming.
Dude, I hope so. I mean, look what we kicked it off with Tim's, 30-something ounce fucking silver bar.
Yeah, that's gonna go for big money though.
I mean, just spot it's like 340 or 380.
Yeah. Yeah, you should at least get like 500 for that bar, dude. At least.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope so.
See, this is like when I first got into the whole community and stuff. I don't know if you know who Big Lawyer was, but when I first got into the community, Big Lawyer passed away. I guess he was up in Scotland. And so the mafia, they did like this big auction thing and that, right?
Big Laurie, he was out of the UK, wasn't he?
No, he lived in Scotland.
Scotland, right, UK.
Yeah. And so, I mean, me and Laura Blade, man, I'm telling you, we went head to head on so many freaking auctions. It was outrageous, dude. And I mean, she's no small time bidder, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like, I mean, I'd bid like $100 on a 1 ounce piece, and she'd like jump it to like $400 in like the matter of seconds, you know?
And I'd just be like, "Yep, keep it."
I kept getting irritated with it, right? Because I wasn't getting none. So I just said, "Fuck it, I'm all in. You know, let's go." Right? And I think we went up to almost $1,200 on one pour, dude. It's fucking crazy. And I lost, and then she ended up gifting it to me.
She did that a lot.
Yeah. And so I ended up.
That's somebody we need to get in the auction for the next one, man.
Yeah. I think she quit YouTube though. Not sure though. And then but I mean, man, it was crazy. But you know what really fucked me though is because I kept forgetting that all these auctions are in U.S. currency. Okay.
Yeah.
So like when I get these emails saying, okay, well you bought this, and this is what you owe, and then I see the USD, now I got to convert that, you know.
Yeah, and add 10%.
Right. So it's like, okay, well I owe $1,000, and then I look and it's like, well no, and instead I owe like 1,400. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like fuck me, right? You know, but man, yeah. I don't know, certain auctions like I'll go overboard with, depending on the cause, right? I more bid just for the cause than the actual piece,
Right.
I mean, like,
I mean, to
I'm
be
sure.
honest with you, I'm kind of hoping the fund has a few extra bucks because I would love to go buy, a couple of 1 gram bars or something of gold, and then just put it right back up in the auction just to up the value of that dollar.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can buy it for $50 or whatever, for the number, and then get it on the auction for even if 65, who cares? It's a profit to the fund.
You know what you could do though is another opposite of buying like 1 gram gold bars. Like go around to different community pours within the community and buy like a piece from so many of them. You know what I mean? And then
I
auction
thought
them
about
off,
that.
because I mean it gives people something unique. You know what I mean?
I thought about that. At the same time, I actually thought about, getting some of the more sought after coins that everybody wants.
Right.
Find a low grade 09 SVDV. People are gonna
Yeah.
jump on that fucking thing.
Or find me a Mercury Micro S.
Exactly. And stupid people like you will sit there and say, "Hey, give me that."
That's right.
I mean, yeah, it's for a great cause, and it's just making that extra couple dollars. That's really the main goal of it.
Right.
And if I can, take $10 and make 12 out of it for the community fund, then that's what I'm gonna do.
You need to get some bags of pay dirt, Phil.
I did think about putting that, talking to people for that as well.
Yeah. I'd be a bidder on that.
I mean, I'm gonna be truthful. I don't know a damn thing about that, so
Talk to John Wolf. He makes his own pay dirt.
I may have to.
Yeah, he makes redneck pay dirt. He puts a little bit of pay dirt in one of those snuff cans.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I want a Micro S. Of course I do. Mercury Dime Collection is not complete without it, right?
Well, no collection is complete unless it's complete.
Never be complete unless you get the 16D.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were sending me that, Al.
Oh yeah, I got that in a couple of my books here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, dude. We got that one taken care of now.
We can all dream. Just like Bella's going to send you her 1877 Indian, right?
Do you know how many 16 Mercury dimes I found metal detecting? Damn it, S. Damn it. No mint mark. Can't tell. Oh, yeah. Somebody did actually find one metal detecting, one of the channels.
Tim's got a full, complete collection of them.
What's up, Booger Lips?
He was telling me he's got all the Mercury dimes, Roosevelt dimes, Barber dimes, quarters.
Who's this, Tim?
And $50. Yeah.
He's a very rich man then.
Who, Tim?
Yeah, Roosevelt. Yeah. Roosevelt, no problem. You can fill that up with no problem.
How much you want for the Micro S there, Mullins?
He's not selling his Micro S.
No, he just said to me, he's like, Red, do you really want a Micro S that bad? Yeah. I'll send you a Micro S, but that would be a little more than $1.
Well, a little more than $1 is like $1 penny, right? $1.10.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Michael said he's going to get rid of that.
Getting ready.
Yeah, you just back off there, BC.
Be quiet, Red.
Cool down.
You get my balls in the mail yet?
Yeah, I told you that already.
And got them all rubbed all over your chin?
Yep. I sent some sack hair for you too to mix in the gold, the dirt.
No, that's it.
Who's Booger Lips?
CCO.
Huh?
CCO. Booger Lips.
Oh.
CCO was officially Booger Lips.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I agree, Al.
Yeah, I've got to get these videos made.
Well, go make your videos, brother.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just want you to get your shit done so you don't have to worry about it.
Yep. Go, Al. Leave.
He's trying to get rid of you, not me.
No,
What's
not
up,
Al.
kiddos?
We'll keep Al around.
Michael Kittle.
Tell.
House.
Hey, Michael Kittle, what's up, bud?
Michael Kittle. Nice and slow.
So did my package come back to you yet, VC?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Has it even crossed the border?
I don't know. I got to go get the tracking number and find out where it's at. Probably, yeah. It should be by now.
Michael Mullins says, what is a micro S going for right now? It is in VF.
600,000.
How about that?
I
$5
know.
bucks.
I don't know
$5 bucks.
what's going on. What year is it? 1945?
$5 bucks.
Oh, I don't have my book out here. Shit. I know it's going for a good chunk of change.
Well, if that's the case, I won't be able to get it.
Somebody could look it up. Sure, Michael knows what they're going for.
Well, he's the one who asked.
Yeah, I know. Oh, is he? Oh, I can go grab my book and find out real quick.
I don't have one, so I don't particularly care.
He said he's going through coins. He's too lazy to go do anything right now. So if you want to look it up for him. That's what he
Hang on a
said
minute.
earlier.
I'll go grab my book.
Oh, you're going to use a red book or a redneck stacking book?
I think she's a redneck stacker book. $5 bucks. No.
You can't miss it. It's got that logo right there. That's the book you want.
Oh.
I'm going to enjoy this pour for the next 48 hours.
Hopefully you don't keep rubbing it.
Well, you putting it up?
No, because then Bella will see it. And then it'll be
okay. Yeah, so you can jack that.
oh, hell yeah. She's going to be like, what is that? I'm going to be, it's butter.
That stamp actually came out pretty good, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
I think that's probably one of my cleanest stamps, to tell you the truth.
I'm going to look into a local place and see if I can check it out for the costs on a laser engraved stamping.
It'll wear off.
So 1945 micro S. Oh, actually, they're not as much as I thought.
No, because the one that I would use would actually cut it. It would actually cut deep.
Oh, okay.
So it would go about the same as your stamping.
Right.
An MS60 is about $30 for a micro S.
For an extra fine?
The VF is what he's got.
No, an extra fine would be a VF20 is $3.50.
I was gonna say it's only
So
at least, it's about $7.
When they
a
get up to
V,
the MS, when they get up to the MS grades, when they start going up.
so a very fine is what?
It's
About
about
$4.
Yeah, a VF20 is about $3.50.
$3.50.
Yeah,
So
and this is a 2018 book, so or 2019 book, so it might be maybe 50 cents more
eBay.
than that.
eBay has them right now for like $7 for
Yeah,
the,
it's $6. It's $7 coin all day.
so $5.
Yes, sir. That's what it says.
I go with about $5.
So Mullins, you send that, I'll knock off $5, and then you
See,
just gotta send that and $10, bud.
see, Michael Kittle knows. He knows more than the rest of us on that stuff.
Yeah, what's he say?
$3 to $5.
$3 to $5, yeah. Depending on what sheet you're looking at.
Well, anyway, around that range.
Squeak.
If you can find a buyer, well, we got a buyer. His name's Redneck. He'll pay $10 for it.
No, $5.
$10 Canadian.
Same price it
you go.
cost me.
Yeah.
Same price it cost me for Little Caesars pizza. $5, $5, $5.
Oh, it's $5 now for Caesars?
Yep.
It is here.
I hate Little Caesars pizza.
I do
It's
too. It
fucking
tastes
rubber.
tastes like fucking cardboard.
I don't know what the hell you're eating when you chomp into that shit.
Yeah. We got this little Italian place down here. I mean, they make fucking amazing pizza.
That looks right, Mike.
Yeah,
So
Everybody
micro
has their
for the
favorite
45
pizza place.
micro S, 3 mercs and $10 exactly.
three
Yep.
different date marks. Actually, you can get a regular 45 too. Regular S.
Make sure you give him the shittiest fucking Merc diamonds you got.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about good condition.
What?
He just said he needs one of each.
Well, as long as I could see the dates clear, I mean,
I got some Merc dimes. I'm keeping them. I don't want. I saved them.
like, see, I don't stack Constitutional. I'm just doing this so I can like have an actual collection, you know.
I know what you're saying.
Because the only collection I have right now, tell you the truth, is my Port Silver. You know.
So you just want to start some books up. That's all good.
Yeah. Funny Mullins, funny.
Yeah, the price goes up for being timed out, Michael. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that was the case. Fuck, I'd owe all of YouTube.
What?
Mike, he doesn't know American coins very well. Just send him fucking fake ones.
Oh yeah, you could send him the miniature.
No, my wife knows the difference though.
I'm into coins.
You could send him those miniature Mercury dimes.
Yeah, my old lady's big
Like a
in the
micro
coins.
S.
My old lady's big in the coins, man. She got a shit ton, man.
Just send the fake ones and a couple of Twinkies.
Yeah.
I don't like the Twinkies, but
Or was it
I'll,
Cadbury?
I'll eat the Twinkies, but you know.
Some peanut M&Ms to go along with it.
Hey, throw in some peanut M&Ms. I ain't gonna complain, but I'm sure my wife would probably hunt you now.
I
No,
know she
you
would.
gotta,
Mrs.
you
Red
gotta
would.
send her Cadbury chocolate. I believe that's her thing, right?
Yeah, Cadbury and white chocolate.
white chocolate.
Yeah,
Mrs. Red's gonna inspect every package you get in the mail before you receive it.
Oh, dude, honestly, I work out trades now. And she'll be like, well, I'm working out trades, and I'll be like, okay, can you also throw in a piece of white
No,
chocolate?
I don't.
You know?
I inspect your shit so you don't get chocolate.
Like, I made a trade with John Wolf. He sent her chocolate.
Oh, that's what he
I made a trade with Stephen Heath. He sent her chocolate. I made a trade with Tim. He's sending her chocolate. I'm like, holy shit. fucking Todd sent me a reserve pack for when I get better, and sent her chocolate. Fucking Tyneside in the UK sent me a package and fucking sent her chocolate. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude. She gets more shit than I do.
I'm also healthier than you.
And they're still fucking
It's kind of like when
peanut
when kids.
M&M.
It's kind of like the kids when It's kind of like when the kids go trick or treating.
Yeah, but if you look, there's actually the minis in there too.
It's like when the kids go trick or treating, they bring all their candy home. The parents inspect it before you can have
Oh,
this.
dude,
Nope,
I
can't
used to
have that.
love doing that.
You
I
have
used to
this.
love
Nope,
doing
can't have
that.
that.
Yeah. I
Yep,
used to
you
love
can eat this
doing
one.
that,
It's
man.
tampered with, or that one. Ooh, I love those. That one's tampered with too.
Okay, well, it's no problem. Just let me know about it. I'll pour it tomorrow, and I'll just put it aside for you. Mrs. Red does collect coins, but not anything in specific. She just, yeah,
The big
she,
water.
yeah, like she just basically collects a little bit of everything. She likes world coins,
Does she have books?
silver coins. No, she doesn't have any books. She puts them in flips and stuff.
Oh, that's okay.
So much easier.
Yeah, but I mean, she's got like 10 Rubbermaid tubs, dude, full of coins, dude.
Michael, there's not a woman that I don't know that don't want money.
Right? You know what though? The only thing that, like, something that she's been after me, okay, and she bitched at me hardcore when I didn't bid on that auction.
Don't bring it up.
She really wanted them Roman coins.
So I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell the way the bids were going up on that with Mrs. Red.
Yeah. She was right here. You better bid again. You better bid again. I'm like,
Well,
I ain't spending that kind of money on freaking coins like that. Right?
if that's the case, I may have some on the next auction.
I forget who won that.
Oh.
Michael Mullen says, I'll send her a Roman coin.
I know Michael was putting them up, but I forget who won the final bid on that Roman coins. I can't remember.
Yeah, but the person that won it sent it to somebody else.
Yep. Off the top of my head, I don't remember.
I don't either.
You did?
Yeah, it was Ramon who won them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
that
kid,
sounds right.
the kid that received them did a video of it.
Yeah, because we were going back and forth, me and Ramon, eh?
Yeah, it was Ramon.
Yeah, and then I just said, fuck it. You know? Yeah.
I think I saw Mrs. Red saying, "You better win that thing, you motherfucker," or something like that.
Yeah. So she came home from work. She's like, I can't believe you didn't win that.
Ramon won. He sent it to Parker Ebert.
Yeah, Michael just said it. Ramon won.
Yeah, Ramon to Parker.
Did you say Parker?
Parker Ebert.
I actually just sent him some 925 his and her bracelets because he won a GAW in last night in TLT stream.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, and Tim's going to be sending out that copper round that you gifted to Mrs. Red too, Mullins. So Mrs. Red says thank you for that as well.
Let's be mean just because I can.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off. I'm tired.
No problem.
Right.
I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Good night. Good night, Mrs. Red. Good night, Red. Good night, Phil.
Later, brother.
Good night, Michael Mullins. Good night, Al.
Good night, Red. Or VC. Sorry.
Let's get Roman.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
I'm out of here too. Later, guys.
Good night,
Roman.
good night, Joe Bob.
Bye, Michael.
There you go, Mrs. Red.
Bye, Michael Kiddo.
I like it.
Roman. More Roman.
Bye,
More
Red.
Roman.
Bye, Red.
Are you leaving?
Somebody clean the heck out of them.
Yeah, they were pulled out of the ground.
I know. It looks like
Mullen says,
looks like
Mrs. Red, the only thing I ask is that you eat candy right in front of Red.
I do it every day.
Later, Big Bank. Later, Melissa.
Later, Al. Take it easy, bud.
I wasn't saying goodbye to you.
I don't give a shit. I am. Eat shit, bastard.
By occasion, if he's still in there.
Later, VC.
DC.
All you old timers cashing out early today.
Yeah.
And then there was just us.
Yep.
Yep, I'm liking these, man. These were a nice little find.
Like,
What are those?
These are presidential gold dollars. They're not really gold.
Oh, okay. I like the plated ones.
Yeah, these are the James Madison. These are actually from the Philadelphia Mint.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
can only buy it from there. I got 4 rolls of them today.
Nice.
So these are completely uncirculated, never been, other than the ones on the end, never been touched by hand.
Well, they were like in your box?
No, they were at the bank and they were just like, "Oh, I've got these weird things. You want these?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll take those."
Nice.
And a couple of brandy shiny new silver quarters, proof quarters.
They're silver?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, that was a nice little treat. Got those for face value.
Nice. See, we don't really find a whole lot of silver in our change when we I used to go through boxes of quarters here and stuff, but you don't really find silver now because the banks go through them, eh?
I think they're starting to be. I mean, they'd be stupid not to.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it going to cost them? About $1,000, $2,000 for the machine, and with all the change that they go through, they could pick up $150, $200 worth of face.
Right.
Hola.
There's my there's my friend Melissa.
Hi.
Be right
Please
back.
tell me I'm not echoing.
I can tell you're not echoing if you like, but you are.
Oh, mother father. Poop.
Poor Melissa.
Hey, how's it going, Red?
How you doing, Billy? Oh, that
Not
good?
everybody putter out on you early because I went in here.
No, they've all been kind of putting out early. I mean, I didn't honestly expect to last this long either, so
Right on.
I've been under the weather. I gotta go to the doctor in the morning.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, I gotta head to bed, guys. So
Ooh, baby, just me and you, Melissa. Dig it
Uh-oh.
deep.
What do
I'll
we need
talk to
everybody
you guys
else
later.
for?
Later, Red.
Yeah.
See you, Red.
See ya.
So what's new, baby girl? How you doing?
Fine. I guess if the stupid
Another
people
day in paradise?
Yeah. Had do the grandparents thing this morning like usual, and then I slept all day and went to my cousin's.
Yeah, that wears you down.
Well, yeah, Grandma was snarky today.
Thanks, still here.
What is this thing even doing?
What's
See,
up, brother?
I'm using Scott's tablet instead of mine.
How do you what?
I'm using Scott's tablet instead of mine.
Okay.
And it didn't even have Chrome on it. So I was like, oh, gotta go back and do that. And blah, 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 blah. This piece of turd. Oh my God. So I seen you was going through quarters.
What happened, honey?
I said, I see that you were going through quarters.
Yeah. I went to the bank to go pick up the 4 boxes that were left for the week, and only one showed up. So like, fuck it, give me a box of quarters.
Right on. I would gladly go through those. That's my thing for now.
I just want to find one motherfucking W, and then I don't give a shit.
All right, well, I guess use these.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I found a proof quarter out of this so far.
That's cool. I didn't hear what you said, though.
I was telling everybody how much you really charged.
Oh, yeah.
No big deal.
The normal.
Honey, they're never going to change.
You know, oh, shoot.
Ain't never gonna change.
Yeah, the taking care of the grandparents is just my cover.
As long as it works.
So far, so good. And they say never work for family.
Right?
Yeah, now, of course, a notification doesn't come up that you're on anything that I actually look at, like my phone. But, yeah. So what's wrong with you? You got the punies or what?
What happened, sweetie?
I said, do you have the punies or what?
Punies?
Yeah, just like cold symptoms, the punies. I said, do you have the punies or
I
what?
don't know what it is. I've got a few issues. I don't know if one's related to the other or not. So I know I need surgery. So that's one problem. And that's going to take me off the fucking market for about a month.
That's always a good time.
Yeah.
Stuck at home or stuck in a bed.
So my goal is to put a whole shitload of money into the community fund, and I'll buy 20 boxes of coins at a time.
Right.
Oh, you need it back? No problem.
And then, well, I was switching my ear again. Sorry.
Hey, Sheldon, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Sheldon. Aloha.
Well, to be brutally honest, I need to have my stomach sewn back together again.
Oh no, I didn't know there was a first time, but
this would be the 3rd or 4th time.
Oh, I had a friend. She had gastric bypass gone very wrong, and she had to have surgery, and she got pretty bad off after that.
No, it's not like that. It's layman's term is it's an umbilical hernia. Basically, it's a tear in my abdominal muscles.
Okay, yeah.
And my intestines are pushing out. And because I have a physical job, as they push out of the hole, and I start to strain myself, it pinches on the intestines. So it feels like good. Yeah, it feels like a fucking dagger in your stomach every time you move, and I'm literally there all day long, like pushing the fucking intestines back in.
Wow.
Just so it'll stop hurting.
I only have had to do that to one person one time.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Well, more like the stoma thing, like you're like, oh, needs to go back in. Yeah.
You don't belong out here.
Right. It's like, we need more sticky tape.
Right.
Oh yeah. The beauties of healthcare and the things you get to see.
I've done so much damage that I had it repaired about a year and a half ago. And I think I'm going to have to go and file a lawsuit, to be honest with you, because the fucking doctor was just an asshole. And I told him, I was like, dude, it's still there. Oh, no, it's just swelling. Take an extra month off for recovery. So after 2 months on recovery, I sit there and go to him. I was like, Doc, it's still fucking there. No, just swelling. You're good. Take another 3 weeks off. And mind you, it's only supposed to be at a month of recovery.
Right.
But now I'm at about 3 months, and I go, Doc, it's still fucking there. Nope, it's still swelling. Motherfucker, it's still there.
You're like, I know how my body feels. My goodness.
Bullshit.
Oh my
Like I
goodness.
got you earlier.
Yeah, I
got
know.
you
Does it
right
even
at the beginning
compare?
before I get you.
What?
Mike said he survived a whole day without getting timed out. I got him earlier.
Yeah, like I know it doesn't even compare with what you're going through, but like I had a plate that big in my leg from like our accident, and there was 3 of them. Actually, no, 2 plates in there, and I kept telling them just on the front, part of that bone. I said I feel like it's like just wants to pop out of my skin, and the thing felt like it was probably 10 inches long. No, it was more like 2.5. So something that small, feels that big and bothers you that much. I can't imagine the compare. I mean, you're probably like, I'm gonna rip my eyeballs out and throw them down the street. I'm in pain. I'm serious.
It's not like that. I'm a special kind of psycho where I don't feel it like most people do.
Right. Well.
Like put it this way: the last time I had the surgery done, there was, I think he said 147 internal stitches done.
Ooh, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't take one pain med. Not one.
That's different.
Yeah. You got to remember, like when I was in the service, I was legitimately tortured and taught how to withstand pain. And
yeah,
I was already kind of a psycho as a kid as it was. So it just kind of got worse.
So did you take like worms and roll them around in baking soda and dump vinegar on them to blow them up when you were little?
No, I made bombs.
Ow. Well, then I'm just small time.
Yeah, I made bombs, burned houses down. I used to tell stories about this all the time with my friends, like, because we grew up like in Cajun country, like real deal, yeah, real deal Bama swamps, the whole 9. And we had a couple of buddies, so there was a total of 9 of us boys. We're all like within a couple years apart, and like just sticks and rocks, and we would come home with 6, 8 foot, 10 foot gators because we'd go and get the fucking things.
Just like another afternoon.
We were just flat out fucking stupid.
I can't say, but that would be fun.
But you know what? Fuck it. We got sticks. We're good.
Be with sticks and rocks. Ooga booga.
We were creative, though. We were creative. We'd go with a piece of chicken on a string and we'd bait that fucker all the way up on the ground.
Like a snapping turtle, but a way bigger scale going.
And, like make like deadfall logs. That way it would fall on the bastard, so it would pin it down.
Setting booby traps for the.
Oh, we were creative bastards.
That's great.
That way the thing was just pinned under a couple of fallen trees, and then we just beat the shit out until it died.
Maybe I should start calling you Gross Point Blank instead of Andrew.
No, we were fucking insane when we were kids. I'm not even kidding. We were out there. Just some hillbilly ass kids with nothing better to do with military dads, so you had access to shit you really shouldn't have had.
Honestly, not Sheldon. I usually, which like I get so much mail, but wait till I get like maybe 2 or 3 things, like 3. If you don't,
See, I gotta put Sheldon to work, man. He's been giving out so much shit and be like, dude, next auction's coming up. Be the next hero. It's your job. It's on you now, Sheldon.
I know he keeps telling me, "Oh, well, I gotta decide what to send with your magic coin." I'm like, I like Mercury. I don't know. I'll
Big
leave it at that.
And for the last one, let's see who takes it this time.
What's that?
For the big donor for the auction.
Oh yeah, 11's a lot to do, Mr. Kittle.
It'll be pretty competitive considering Tim's got that 30-ounce silver bar coming.
Neato.
So it'd be interesting to see if you can compete with that.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, truthfully, I'm surprised Tim didn't melt it down to a bunch of different little ones.
Yeah, I gave him a while. Let him think about it.
It's all good. Oh,
I can't decide.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with me. It's crazy though.
Probably that and exhaustion.
Well, that's one of the problems. Like, I can't sleep, and then when I do sleep, it's not really like true like REM sleep, and I'm constantly tired. And lately, like the last 2 days, I'm starting to do it like right now, just full on like hot sweats, like heat flashes. Like I'm sitting there at work and I'm doing something literally as medial as like going and just a flood all of a sudden. And it's just like, what the fuck? I'm not doing anything.
That's your body telling you, hey, you're making us anxious up in here. It's just coming out at the wrong time.
I'm wondering if I've got some kind of bacterial infection going on because of my stomach. Who knows?
Might be something simpler than that.
Today, bud.
Well, Michael Owens has that hyperhidrosis going too. That's because you're a teenager.
See, that's the thing, though, Bank. I'm really not stressed about anything. It's just, the only thing I'm pissed off about lately is because Bella's Forge is still not fucking here.
Well, I mean, just like the lack of sleep, and it's like putting stress on your body, period. It's like nothing you're like actually consciously thinking about, and that's your body's way of saying, hey, slow down and pay attention to this because you know it's not normal.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I still have an 8-hour window for sleep, and I'm still not getting it. You know what I mean? I'm not pushing it to where I'm only getting a 5-hour window. I leave myself that 8-hour block.
Do you ever like wake up and then look at the clock and go, okay, if I actually fall asleep back to sleep right now, I've got this long to sleep?
About every 6 minutes.
Yeah, that doesn't help any because I used to do that, and next thing you know, 3 hours went by, and you're like, oh, that's just great.
My luck, they're going to try and pull, oh, you need a sleep study and this and motherfucker, I just need to sleep. I don't need to be studied.
Yeah, they tried to tell me that with my thyroid and stuff. I was like, no, you can do the scan, and nothing came back abnormal. And I was like, I can't go sleep if I'm not comfortable.
Yeah,
if I know somebody's watching me, I'll be like,
you, if he gives me that sleep study shit, I'm going to be like, look, get my stomach fixed, figure out what's wrong with the shit in my neck so I can actually like use it again, so I can go back to the gym like I used to do.
And that would make me happier too, I'm sure.
I would feel like $1 million again. I enjoyed doing what I did. And the fact that, I actually look good and feel good the way you look, and life is, it just makes you better. Your endorphins are pumping. And
that's exactly what I was going to say. The endorphin part helps a lot. And then you sleep better too.
It just, all around we better. And it's like, get me fixed and I'll be fucking happy. Like, I mean, I was 19 and I think I slept 2 hours a day and I was fine. I worked out 6 to 8 hours a day.
Good grief. I think I don't know what I do the most in a day. Well,
I had to. I mean, that was kind of my job. So
right.
I'd wake up in the morning and I'd run 5 miles just for a jog. So that was a quick half an hour at best. And then it would be all right. Time to go PT for my job with the unit, and you go, do another couple mile run and rucksacks and gym work and the weights and all that crap, and then you go and actually do combat training or whatever, or actual combat. What's up, Lake?
Hey, Lake House. I know, I was typing it while you were
And then after that, it would be, relax with meals and whatnot, and then go back to the gym because you got nothing better to do.
All right. I don't know. I guess I was more the book nerdy type, and didn't realize that. Or yeah, like my junior year, like I told my mom, I was like, yeah, I wanted to go into the Navy. And she's like, well, I'll flip it out. No, you can't do that. Which is basically, you're my baby, don't leave me. And I'm like, now she asked me, well, do you regret not going? And I said, absolutely. I wouldn't probably be the delinquent I am now. Or I might be worse, who knows? But
I used to have my pants custom tailored to me because my hamstrings were so big that they were bigger than my waist. Seriously.
So you had like I call it like the turkey leg, like the ones you get at when you go Six Flags and stuff, and it's just like
yeah,
totally
but it wasn't
overgrown.
I was like, they were massive.
Yeah.
Like bodybuilders, big. My legs were huge. You could make out every fucking muscle, every tendon, everything. It was
My
kind of
Scott
gross.
used to have that, like it was almost like you could hit like a little shelf thing underneath in the back of his calf. Not anymore.
Well, not anymore, but
It's like, hey, you wearing shorts today?
see, my brother is a cyclist. He like Lance Armstrong type shit, Tour de France stuff. So, being a cyclist who holds a 30-mile-an-hour pace on a fucking bike,
Right.
you know what I mean? And obviously, they're gonna have massive, strong legs. And every time I would come home from training or be stateside or whatever back in the day, we would sit there. We'd always hit the gym, and it was all right. Let's see who can press the fucking weights. Come on. It would be a battle between us. And it would always
the
go to the
testosterone
point,
was just teeming.
it would always go to the point where we'd have to throw on a complete barbell on top of it and put more weights onto the machine because we couldn't hang more on it. And we were pushing over 1,000 pounds with our legs, and people just look at you like, "What the fuck?"
That's crazy.
You gotta remember, I'm used to running with 100 pounds on my back for 10 miles a day. Just normal.
What is it with guys and weights? I swear.
Well, like I said, I had to be a prime physical specimen because that was the job.
Right. Well, I mean, people that aren't equipped to take on as much weight as they think they can, and then they get hurt and stuff like that. It's like, why do you guys have to do that? Why?
Oops. I was past tense, like long, way back there somewhere. Long time. That was 20 years ago, bro. I got out in 2007. Shit, 22 years. Now I'm feeling old.
So,
yeah,
Dallas, I will.
I was savage, dude. I had a 28-inch waist and I had 30-inch hamstrings.
My waist was like, well, wearing saggy pants, like 29. When I was like 16.
And a 36-inch chest.
Yeah, me too. No.
Yeah. I was a very, very, very big boy.
But I only weighed about 100 pounds, so different situation there.
Oh, yeah.
Completely.
I used to piss people off. Every time I'd come back, if I would make it at, like the running season when you'd have like the 5Ks and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
If my family knew I was coming, they'd sign me up for it, even if I didn't want to do it. They'd be like, "No, fuck you, you're doing it," just so I could go and just put people to shame. Because a
So you were
5K,
like, I guess I'll go.
5K to me at that time was a sprint.
Mhm.
3 miles was a sprint for me, and I would do it in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I mean, it wasn't 10 minutes. It was more than I was averaging like 5.5 minutes
Right.
for that. So 15 minutes, 16
Forget
minutes.
that. I'd still be like, somebody come back with the rickshaw and get me.
Again, they came back with back in my prime. That's just what I did. And after I got hurt with the service, like I had to stop running altogether, completely. I mean, now my left knee is bone on bone. I've got the disc issue in my neck, and 3 of my back discs are kind of fucked up. So
You
I'll
just
never
got it all the way around.
I can't be competitive like I used to, but don't get me wrong, I'd love to get to the gym just to sit there and do some of it.
Right.
There's the link again, guys. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to pop in. Miss Andrea, how you doing, darling? Mickey's in here. What's going on, Mickey? The new crowned Mr. W. I had Jeep in here earlier, and he sat there and said they already had one. He's pretty confident that his got there earlier than you. Just as an FYI. I don't really honestly care which one of you gets. I just hope it's somebody that, like, in our community that gets that first coin. Because I think that'd be awesome. Melissa's muted now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I finally got my thing to work because the Bluetooth was on my phone. Because it's hooked to the hey, find my keys fob thing.
And my man Sheldon's over there, probably like 9:30 at his house.
Yeah, probably so.
I don't care. Like I said, I just want to see one of you guys get it, just so I can sit there and watch you guys actually enjoy it and celebrate it instead of some random schmuck that that's all they do is look for it, and just it's not the same. But then again, that's
I guess you're having a giveaway on a coin because I missed that.
Oh, it's 8:00 over there. Holy shit. 8:30. Good Lord. So what do you think, Sheldon? You going to be the big donor this next round? Challenging you. See if you got it in you. Holy fuck, I'm sweating my ass off right now. Good Lord. Yeah, bank's on the West Coast. Come on, you bastard. Just give me one fucking W, and I don't care if it's a beat up 17 scratches.
Hey, CCO had one up for auction on his YouTube.
Matt dropped some serious bread on what? No, we're not talking whoever spent the most on the auction, the biggest donor, like as in items donated to the auction.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeep didn't tell anybody. That's what he was hinting at today. He was just like, yeah, he goes, I'm pretty sure somebody beat him there. I don't know. Like I said, I don't care as long as one of you boys get it.
Wood turning the silver
Nope,
stump.
nope. Not about the
The heck is
spend,
that?
buddy. It's about seeing who's going to be the biggest donor, not spender, not the big money bags. And I don't know if Matt will make it, to be honest with you. Yes, Michael, all the items have been shipped out to my knowledge from everybody. The only one that may not be out, because I have to double check, it was brought up to me today, was the sports stuff. Because last I knew that that he was in the hospital, like heart problems type thing. So I have to verify on that one. But like Big Bank just said, all of his stuff, just went out the other day. So that was probably
Yeah,
20%.
that made buyers very excited.
But
he was like, my package is going in the mail. Like a little kid at Christmas.
well, I hope you beat him because John's a bastard and finds them all anyway. And so he'll probably get the next box that he opens up, and I'll have 370 of them in one box. Dickhead.
Are the next round of W's out yet?
Yep.
The fourth one?
Yeah, Mickey's just talking about it right now. He might have the very first one found.
Oh my gosh.
It's already at PCGS.
Well then.
He may be the man who got it.
Man, I hope that's Ollie or there's a raccoon in the house.
Cool, Sheldon. It doesn't have to be, a roll of Benjis and stuff, brother. I mean, just mix it up, put a little variety in there. Even if you want to just sit there and send a few bucks and tell me to go pick up something at the local shop here so you don't have to worry about it. If you don't have it, I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Oh my God! Don't even get me there. This is actually quarters. There's no more $half for this week. Miss Andrea, y'all have a good night, darling.
Good night, Andrea. Ollie says hi.
I don't know, Mickey. Maybe he was just being a dick. Who knows? He likes the crowned Mr. W.
Oh, hey, Mickey. I didn't say hi. I haven't seen you since I've been in the Saca Plata. How do we go from nights where we can't get anything accomplished trying to talk to we're just like,
That's because Alan Cajun are here. And buyers.
I don't know where he's at. He sent me a picture this afternoon of him eating a big old plate of food.
He's probably masturbating in the corner to a picture of you.
No. Oh, you should see his girlfriend. She's pretty. And her sisters. Her sisters, not his sisters.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if she is his sister?
That would be weird. To say the least. Uh-huh.
I hope he does. I hope he does. Just because he's put it out there and Jeep didn't say nothing. And like I said, that bastard finds so many of them. Somebody else deserves to beat him.
I want some.
All right, and that's why I'm doing another box right now. It's like, just give me one, motherfucker.
Thanks. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. Were you in there
Which
when we were
image?
telling?
Byers and
No,
his sisters.
no, that song, the Deliverance song. Were you in there that night when they were telling Novus to watch that? And I was like, do not watch it, dude. Don't watch it.
No, that's
Like,
the way
you
to
gotta
be, brother. Humility is a
find me.
big thing.
No, Mercer, that was sweet.
Appreciate it, Miss Mercer. Quarters right now, Lake. I am all out of halves for the next week because the bastards only sent me one box for the whole week. And I looked at him like, are you fucking kidding me? The last 9.5 weeks, we've done 20 plus boxes a week. What the fuck am I going to do with one?
When do you eat?
Well, I do a box every day at work. That's just me.
That's rough.
You know what I mean? So I do a box at work, and I'll fuck around while I'm streaming doing a box.
Right.
And then Bella does hers. I mean, so I do at least 12 boxes a week myself.
I sat the one with my dad out of the pile of stuff he sent me. I sat on the side.
You know, when Bella gets in a mode, man, just get the fuck out of the way.
You'll never see this. Me with $50 in my hand.
Masturbation. Nobody was talking about masturbating.
88, 71.
Yeah, I'm on a 23 box skunk streak for silver. I just finished number 23 today at work. It's fucking depressing.
I just did 7.
Lots of proofs though.
$6. Yay!
Shit, I found an 87 proof today.
I don't have to find them. They're in the drawer. In their container still. But still, it's very cool you did. Hey, did you check your email?
Did I check my email?
Yeah. I did do one.
What kind of pornography did you send me?
Oh. Stuff that you're probably going to get arrested if you open your computer, or your email. Just warning you.
So the answer is no.
It's not what you said yesterday.
Oh, you want me to, the one on my burner phone from all your customers. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. The other phone.
I don't have my other phone anymore.
It's not in your prison purse? I thought that's where you're keeping it.
No.
Mike, you don't have an 87 half or the 87S half? $87D, D, proof, D. P, D, D, S, P, D. Fella finds them all, dude. What's up, Badger?
Well, at least I can look for a double die on those. It's not all lost. Woohoo!
That's proof.
So exciting.
All right, I appreciate it. I'll take care of that, buddy. I definitely would.
Hey, Money Badger.
I would love to scoop it up so that way at least you know it's taken care of. I know you need it. Crazy
reading all these
fireworks. I
comments.
wish I could have crazy fireworks up here.
This looks weird.
Andrew is going to bed again. She's having the deliverance thoughts in her head right now. And apparently masturbation ideas.
Yeah, this is out of my wheelhouse. What the heck?
I'll look for it tomorrow, brother. Shit. If you're gonna sell us a bunch of silver rounds, I'll pick it up for fucking spot if you're asking for it. I gotta buy 40 fucking ounces.
Oh. That's terrible.
Found out there's a refinery that's about half an hour from my job.
Mm-hmm.
And I called them today while I was at work, and I was like, "Yeah, do you guys sell your silver? Because I'm looking to buy some."
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Well, I'm gonna put you through to a representative," and they try, and they're like, "Oh, they're not available. Can I get your information? And I'll have them call you back."
Right.
And of course, they don't. And that was yesterday, so I called them back today. And I was just like, well, you just did the same shit to me yesterday and nobody called me back. So how about you actually get off your ass and go put a person on the fucking phone? That's awfully rude of you. Yeah, well, I'm the one willing to spend about $1,000 right now on your fucking company.
And I get no respect.
So you want that. And that's just this round. It could be a lot more.
Yeah, but you're like, the customer service here kind of blows, so I'm reacting to it accordingly.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If I'd said it was gold, would you have answered the fucking phone?
Right. If they're psychic, they knew. Heroes.
Just retarded.
That one still feels weird to me. I don't know.
Oh, Mike, I've got too many fucking NIFC or halves. Too many.
I think we got an NIFC from Couch Collectibles. That was pretty rough.
Well,
we had that for a while. Okay.
I'm not gonna open this up, but like I'm on the second layer of the NIFCs in this box. It's not even sorted. I get them and I just throw them in there. It's 2 layers deep.
How do you know what ones are in IFC? Is it after a certain year or something?
87, 2002 to 2018.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
87, 2000 something, and yep, don't have those. Okay. They're in my hand anyway.
So 87 and then pretty much anything after 2001.
Anything after I know there wasn't even a 2000 in my hand. Nope. Hey, good sir.
Yeah, there's a few.
What's that?
Unfortunately, that's only about a quarter of what I used to have. Because when I was dealing with the fraud thing that I was fighting with a couple months ago, I actually had to bring all of my NFCs back. I didn't have a choice. There was about $200 worth. Not that I really ever thought about saving that many, but when I returned them, I was just like, shit, didn't think I had that many.
Surprise. Hey, you need a book for those presidential dollars?
Like these?
No, the presidential ones.
Oh. No.
Oh my
Bella has absolutely zero interest in even looking at those fucking things. She's funny about that. I don't know why.
I'm just not really interested in it either. And the like 4 or 5 I had, I stuck in there. That's cute little book.
Bella was like, "Oh, I want to get dollar coins," so we ordered a box of dollar coins.
I mean, that's
And
nice.
she was thinking it was going to be all the large dollars, and it was the gold dollars. Yeah. And she opened like 10 rolls, and it was like, "Screw this."
This isn't even fun now.
Yeah, nope. She wouldn't open any more rolls. She's like, "Just nope, I'm done."
Well, maybe she could look for the error where the edge, where the print around them's upside down instead of right side up. I mean, something else. Oh my god, this is so funny. My husband, I think he finally has given up and decided I think he's going to be more of a stacker, which I knew that all along. But he gave me his loop the other day. Okay, here's mine. Like, I've had that thing like tightened with the screwdriver so many times, loose. No lettering. His still has all the words on it. Like, he hasn't worn out, and this thing is stupid. Like, look at the stupid little the velvety things that I'm like.
You haven't broken its cherry yet, then, huh?
No, I tried. The first I got him was into doing the auctions, and then after the razzle dazzle of that wore off, then because he'd be the one to buy us. I was like, I got us loops, okay.
Well, that's why I figured, if we just do one a month with the fundraiser at most, and walk away.
Hey, Jewish redneck prepper. I know you're friends with my friend Wild Bill.
We just actually voted today on another person we're going to be helping out tomorrow. So that would be the 6th channel that we're helping out with the first round. And we still got so much to do. I still got to go and create the email, the bank account, the PayPal, the blah, 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 blah. It's just so much. And I don't have Bella Saturday, so I'm probably going to try and get a chunk of that done. And then we're starting to figure out, who's the VP, who's the secretary, who's the this, who's the that for the roles. Because you have to have like those designated positions when it's a fundraiser.
Well, hopefully it'll go. Well, I mean, lighten your load with more people helping out. I mean, I know you're still ironing out the kinks.
What's up, Jewish? Yeah, I'd like to pick up 2 more people willing to jump on the panel. We really do just need that extra couple of people to vote just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Not a single response, bud.
Really?
Yep. I have not heard from him since the last time he was on the stream.
So that was right before the thing.
Yeah, it was a week before the auction, so it's been almost a month now.
Yeah. I asked somebody too, and they said not a peep. That kind of worried me.
Yeah. Well, from what I was told, he's literally disassociating himself with everybody in the community except for one person until he can get himself straightened out. That word for word
He's
what I was
so
doing.
hard-headed.
And he's just
Hard-headed. That was a nice
he's
way to say
locked
it.
into how he's gonna do it, and that's
Yeah.
it. I lean back and I got a fucking message. What the fuck?
Me. On the private.
Here, take that.
I finally got to say it. Ah.
Just because I had to type something.
Yeah, I was thinking earlier, did I hit that button before I left the room earlier?
Mickey, it is possible on your phone, yes. Exactly, Mike. I just don't understand. Like, we could have put him up for a month. That's a long goddamn time to get your shit squared away, you know? It is what it is. But
that kind of made me sad.
Yeah, like I said, it is what it is, and because of his choice, we're helping others.
Well, at least you know he's safe-ish. I don't know.
We don't even know that, really.
Oh, shut up, Bill. I know. So, I know you have something to say about this. On a happier note, I found my squirting nickel.
Ooh.
Woo! Now, somebody was talking about one the other day, and I was like, man, that thing was laying around forever. And it disappeared, and I don't even know where the heck I found it the other day, but I was so happy. I probably had that since I was Bella's age.
Yeah.
So see, that keeping a hold of stuff is just, she will. If you do it when you're that small anyway, you'll, it continues.
Right. Well, I'm hoping she does anyway.
Well, I mean, I know it, like, I lost interest or just, you know, like my family really didn't talk about it after.
Okay,
like,
am I here?
Teenager and stuff, but then we still, you know, get the mint sets every year.
What's up, Mickey?
What's going on? Face reveal, first time.
Woohoo!
Ross Banks, never been on live.
Ears.
Never seen my face. First time.
Ooh, I'm privileged.
Yep.
One and only.
That's right. How you doing, brother?
Doing all right. Let me flip the camera. Let me show you guys somewhat I found here. I actually opened up. I saved 2 rolls. I was going to save one for myself and one to save. You know, one to save, one to auction as a full uncirculated roll. But I couldn't help myself. I opened it and I found 2 more West Points in that roll. Unbelievable. Nice. So I'm up to 14 out of the box.
Nice.
Yay!
Crazy.
Let me guess, you're out west too.
Lit. There we go. Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Go figure.
The West. I knew for a fact that they were going to be dropped here in Texas. I knew for a fact. They were going to be dropped here in Texas. It was definitely not a question in my mind that we were going to get the San Antonio coins here.
Right. That's awesome.
I mean, I knew they were going to come here. I mean, and they're brand new. Like, so like the other finds have been found in circulation. These ones have come out of a right out of the box.
Well,
yeah, they look like I'm here just when you.
If I were you, I would
have 68 on me. I've got 14 of these. Crazy, and I got them a week before the drop date. Like, if you had them and you know you were finding W's like for all the other designs, why would you like post videos of it on YouTube if you've been posting videos of the other coins? It doesn't make any sense. I never heard anything about Chief saying
saying that he beat me to the submission
Yeah.
because I literally got him on Tuesday and overnighted him the same day.
Yeah.
The PCBS.
See, if I were you, I'd get the rest of those on eBay because you can get it probably $500-600 a coin right now.
The funny thing right now is nobody's bidding on them. I've got 4 listings.
Really?
And nobody's bidding on them because they're not looking for them. They don't think that they're out there. Nobody's looking for them because they're waiting for the release date.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like somebody
that's
posted a
the
video
issue.
and said the one came back PCGS graded a day before the release date. So,
Well,
I
have
like
4
that.
listings right now, and I have 1 at $99.99 and 2 at $79.99 on 3-day auctions for the $79.99, a 7-day auction on the $99.99, and I have 1 bid on the $99.99 and 1 bid on $79.99. But I don't even want to sell that one. I want to end that auction because it's about to end tomorrow. I don't want to sell it for $79.99 because I know you could get this delivered to you in time for you to submit it to PCGS to get a first week of discovery, and that's $1,000. You know, for a first week of discovery.
Well, if that's the case, I would suggest you bid yourself out.
Yeah, either that or I just can't. Well, I could just cancel the listing, and it'd be over. You know, and I could send all of them off to PCGS myself, but I'm a freaking working dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a single dad. I pay child support. You know, I don't have money to send all this off. It cost me $300 just to send the damn coins and get the subscription to send the 2 coins I sent to PCGS.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge deal, but it's not an easy deal. Like, not anybody off the street can go do this. You know what I mean? You
got to put up the money
a little
first
bit
to
of
get the money back.
know-how, a little bit of money, and maybe some credit card money or something to be able to, put the money out to do this. And I already, I put that money out, but I don't have enough money to put out for all these coins. I definitely don't have money to put out for all these.
Do your best ones, send those first, and then after you do that, flip that money to send more of them off. Just build from that.
All right, Matt. Get some sleep, brother.
Oh, was Matt 83? Oh, hey, Matt. I didn't know he was in here.
Hey, Matt 83. What's up, dude?
How's life on the boat?
It's tough, but once you get that, even if you can get one back, and throw the lower grade one on the market first, you're gonna make a fucking killing on that thing.
Yeah, I mean, I know I will, and that, like I said, that's why I want to just cancel my listings because people aren't looking for it because they don't think that it's possibly before the release date. Nobody's looking for them yet.
Nope, I would put it on like 2.5 weeks.
Blue Ridge Silverhound dropped a video today about the upcoming release of this coin, and the first comment on his video was from somebody that already seen my video and said Mickey Ross Bank already got this, and he already sent it to PCGS. And Blue Ridge commented back, he's like, "Man, early bird gets the worm." You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't believe it. Crazy.
But that's already been a thing. Like, I don't know. I guess not everybody watches the same video, obviously, because there's just too many people.
Mickey, did you read that?
What's that?
Matt's saying he'll cover your costs.
I can't see chat.
Matt's saying he'll cover your costs to get them all graded.
Oh, wow.
Nope.
Like, hey, I'd be like, at least email me or talk to me on the phone.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Matt, my email is Mickey Vrabel, VRABEL @gmail.com. If you like the mouse, send me an email. We'll get together. I'll go ahead and ship them off. I'll take my eBay listings down and I'll send them all off to be graded, and we'll work a deal on what the profit is for them. I'd rather do it that way, honestly, because they're in pretty good shape. They came out on uncirculated rolls. They didn't need circulation. Never.
What I would say, if he's going to cover all that, just give him one of them.
Well, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's why I was like, email or talk on the phone. You ain't got to do it for us. I know everybody gets about stuff like that.
For sure. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, again, you know, like I said, I would send them up, but it's like I'm already out like $400 on this. $500. I'm actually $900 out. $500 for the box of quarters that I can't even. I can't even bring myself to turn in the discards that aren't W's because I want to make sure there's no W's in there. You know what I mean? That I
I don't
missed
blame you. I'd be triple checking.
when I found them. You know, I think I might have missed one or two.
It's Mickey. What is it? BRA.
V as a victory. RABEL at gmail.com.
VRABL.
V as in victory. RA. B as in boy. EL at gmail.com.
Yeah, just making sure these got it.
Mickey
Yeah,
B.
for
Rabble
sure.
Rabble. Right.
And I still have one roll left that I haven't opened, and I want to save this roll for myself. I want to save this roll. I don't want to ever open it, but I'll probably end up opening it because I just found
No.
2 in my last roll. I just found 2 in my last roll to bring my total from 12 to 14 out of the
I lie
box.
when I
Thank
say
you,
no.
Mike.
I'm like, open it.
There you go, Matt.
Hey, wasn't
Mike got
it
it
you
for you.
asking that? No, that was somebody else asking in Sokka's stream about that. That they should
But yeah,
open
they
it.
do
And I was
much.
like,
They would do much better if I sent them all off and got first week
Yeah.
of discovery on all of them. Because the worst
Absolutely.
possible one that I have is probably 66,
It doesn't
and
even matter.
you know
It doesn't even matter.
it's going to be
great
first week
for the
of
release.
discovery. So it's going to sell for at least 5, right? 500 at least.
Each.
yeah.
500 at least for first week of discovery. Easy money. Easy money. But most of them are going to end up 60, 66, 67. And there's a couple. I look, like, guys, here's the deal. Like, I only had time to open up 20 rolls because I was so scared that I wouldn't get the first discovery that I didn't want to take any more time. You know, I opened up 20 rolls. I only found 4 in the first 20 rolls. In the last 30 rolls, I found way more, you know. But in the first 20 rolls, I only found 4. So I'm like, I picked the best 2 and I ran them to FedEx and I, you know, overnighted them, signed up for my membership. And, you know, it cost me
I don't
$300.
blame you one bit. That had to have been so exciting.
It was, I didn't sleep. The funny thing is I just
Mickey felt like he robbed the bank right then. He was like,
oh yeah,
eh.
sure. Like, right. I live up to my name, right? I definitely robbed the bank. I'm gonna get like 10 grand off of, you know what I'm saying, a box of quarters I paid $500.
My suggestion would be to get those other fucking quarters back to the bank and try and buy another box from them immediately.
Dude, I went back to the bank. Same day and I bought 2 more boxes and neither of them were uncirculated.
It was just
I went back to that same bank. My buddy that lives in the same area, I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but Bill Gibson, he's on Ravenhawk and a few other channels. He doesn't have videos, but he's a contributor on a lot of streams. But Bill Gibson he's my neighbor, and he lives near me, just like I live near Rob Fine's Treasure. And Bill Gibson, we've talked, and you know we've communicated before, sell coins and trade coins before. So, you know, he was like, dude, if you find a W in that box, I got $1,000. I'm ready to go buy 2 more boxes. So I'm like, all right, bet, we'll go do that. So as soon as I got my coin shipped off at FedEx, we left there and went right back to that bank. We bought 2 more boxes, and neither of them were uncirculated. He found a West Point in each box, but it wasn't a San Antonio. It was a Guam.
Still, that's not bad, but the other way's great.
Right. And I'd found West Points in my previous 3 boxes, 1 in each, up until this box, which before this week, you couldn't find a West Point here in Texas to save your life. I mean, I have been hunting them down. If you look back on my channel, you'll see I've been hunting them down. I got them in customer wrapped rolls. Like, I mean, I've been really trying to find these things, and I found more than anybody else in this area has because I've been tracking them. You know, I follow leads and go with the best possible, you know, information that I have. But
right,
you know, no way did I believe I would find this. You know,
Yeah.
And the only reason I got this is because I went to my out-of-town bank where I order half dollars from time to time when I'm not getting any silver at my half dollars from my local bank. They didn't have my half dollars.
Right.
So, okay, let me get a box of quarters. They're like, well, we don't have a full box over here. We can piece you together a box. I'm like, no. I'm like, do you have one at the motor bank? They have a separate bank that's just for the drive-through.
Yep.
So I went to the motor bank and I got a box of quarters, and this is the box that I got. The box that you guys seen on the video that where I opened up, it's all San Antonio mission quarters. And it makes
I'm
sense
just
because
smiling from ear to ear for you. I'm like, dude, that's so freaking cool.
it makes sense. It makes sense though, because the delivery, the drop date is Monday. This bank receives their coin on Tuesday. So in order for them to distribute them on Monday, they would have had to have got them on Tuesday. So I don't believe that anybody could have got these coins before Tuesday, the same day that I found these coins, because it was 6 days. That's the earliest they could have possibly found them, because they wouldn't have distributed them before that, knowing that a distribution date of Monday.
Breathe, Mickey.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked still.
You can tell.
He's getting
It's great
an
though.
email, so you can put two and two together. And honestly, I would suggest you jump off here and converse with him so you can get it out first thing in the morning, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't sleep if that's the case, and I'd have it packaged tonight. So as soon as they're open, it's gone.
Yeah, actually, I just got the email. I have two devices. This is my cell phone. I have two phones, so
yeah,
I got it. I'm checking them out right now.
But yeah, I would get that ball moving as quick as you possibly could. Because the sooner it goes up, the better for you. You're gonna find more.
Yes, and that's exactly the thing. Everybody's like, and this has been a bad thing. It's like, I'm a small guy. I'm a small fry. I've been a small fry since I started this. Right. I only started my channel because I found a box that had like 59 silvers on New Year's Eve last year. That's why I started my channel, because I found some crazy stuff. I just wanted to document what I found and show it to everybody. That's all my channel's ever been about, is just showing you guys what I found. And like, for this to come through, like, oh man, it's crazy. It's been crazy. Crazy.
But that's what I mean. If I was you, I'd get them all in. I'd keep, for yourself, I'd keep the first one. Just because.
Yeah, well, that first discovery coin, honestly, I wish I could keep that first discovery coin. That's why I sent two. Personally, that's why I sent two. I sent two knowing that the other one's going to be first week of discovery, but it's going to be I know it's submitted on the same day, and I know I have video documentation of all of these being found on the same day. You know what I mean? Like, these are all come out of the same box. It's like the same pedigree. So I know I'm going to have one of these for the rest. I know I'm going to have one of these first finds for the rest of my life. But that first discovery, I need to get that money on that one.
One that's marked first discovery, like sealed, and they're great. You want to hang on to that one.
Well, that's the one that's going to get me the most money.
Of course it is, but when are you ever going to have the odds of getting that ever again?
No, it's a one. It's a population.
I can take a picture of it and keep on
It's
going.
a population of one. It's a population of one, but I mean, that money can make my life a lot easier, Phil. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a single working dad. I'm a single working dad. I pay child support. You know what I'm saying? I struggle.
I
struggle on a regular.
And you're going to get 5 bills easy for them.
But
why get rid of the best one if you can get, $400 or $500 a piece?
Well, no, that first discovery coin is going to go for like $6,000 to $12,000 if I get it. If I get the first discovery.
Yeah.
If I'm the only one, I'll be the first person of the whole series to be the only first discovery, Phil.
Right. No,
the only first discovery. That could be a $12,000 coin. I got to get that money. You know what I mean? Like, I need that money. I would love to hold on to it, But knowing that I have other coins from that same lot for myself, even though they're not graded, I still know that I have other coins that were found at the same time for myself. You know, even though there's not a specification on it, even though it won't be that coin that's graded the first discovery, I know I still have the first discovery coins in my possession for myself. Right. You know what I mean? And I still have a full uncirculated roll for myself. You know what I mean? I still have one roll that's never been opened. That might have 2 to 3 in here. Who knows? I haven't found more than 2 in a roll, but you know, I can keep this for myself and I'll be happy with that, and I'll be able to keep that as my keepsake, and I'm gonna get my money on the rest. You know, that's what I'm trying to do.
Each his own, but personally to me, it's for me, it cost me a quarter, it cost me $400, but the fact that it's that one coin, I don't know if I could let it go. I really don't.
Man, I thought about it. Phil, and I said the same thing. I really did. I said the same thing. I said, Mick, I mean, you will be the only person that will ever own this coin. And all these people, you know, they're billionaires, millionaires, and they own all these registry sets, but they could never have your coin. You know, you're the only one that will ever have this coin. And I thought about that, and I said, man, that would be nice. But then again, at the end of the day, I thought about it. I said, your life would be a little bit easier if you could get the money from this coin. You know,
right. And if you hang on to that 25-cent coin for 10 years, you could probably add another 0 to it.
You see what Matt said? Sure. All this could be and should be, and extreme suffering is starting to scare me a little. It's
if Jeep John beat me to it, then you know I'm screwed out of all of it, and I don't win anything, right? You know.
Have the guarantee.
I'm still going to get the first week of discovery guaranteed. You know. I mean, I'll still get my money back for what I spent out. So.
You already know what you're going to get for the ones that aren't the first discovery one. I mean, hands down.
Not the bounty winner. There's a chance that I'm not the only first submission, the only first discovery coin. You know. I speculate on all of that, you know, and everybody's like, oh, you know, you're going to have YouTube glory. You're going to have this, that, the other. I'm like, you know, well, I got a day job to work 9 to 5, like tomorrow, like it's late right now. I'm going to be tired in the morning. I got to go to work.
You ain't going to be tired tomorrow.
I got to work. I've been working. I worked today. I worked yesterday, you know, knowing that I'm waiting on this information from PCGS. I had to call them, and they're like, well, we received your coin. At first they said, well, are you sure you submitted a coin? Because we haven't received anything into the building today. I'm like, okay, well, I overnighted it yesterday. So you guys, and I designated it for 8 a.m. So you guys should have it by now. And he's like, oh, well, what's the tracking number? Let me check. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, it was received today. We got into the building at noon, like 12:30.
Email yet.
And then they said it takes, we don't open our packages for 2 to 3 days. I'm like, what?
And it's like, do you know the OCDers and people sitting on the edge that are waiting on you to open those?
Oh my God, people are messaging me. And my buddy's like, Bill Gibson, like, we did this in person. He was at FedEx when I shipped them off. He brought me a Mylar flip because they told me I had to have a Mylar flip for both. I had both of them in one flip, and they said, nope, you got to have one for each. I'm like, oh my God. So I was either going to have to go back home. I got my 4-year-old daughter with me. You know what I mean? I'm like, either I'm going to have to go back home and get another flip, or, you know, thank God Bill was right around the corner from me. He lives right around the street from me. So he went and got me another flip. And I got them off. And then, you know, you got to put these little stupid stickers on there, and you got to put the submission number and the line number and all this other stupid stuff on there. And if you don't mark FD19 on the package, it won't be received for a first discovery. Like, so you would think that if you do the first discovery and you have to put the FD19, you think they'd open it in less than 2 to 3 days. Why would they tell you to designate it FD19 if they're not going to open it for 2 to 3 days?
Well, hopefully for your sake, they don't pile up a bunch of them and then just have somebody else with that FD19 marked on it above yours, and they just grab that one first.
Well, here's my worry. My one worry is that because the coin isn't expected to be dropped until the 26th of August, my worry is that they will say, well, in the spirit of sport, we're going to give everybody until the drop date to get their coins in.
Fuck that. You got the fine they should get.
I know.
No, because they've already done the early release of them, and people have had them graded. They can't, renege on it after they've already done it once. Wouldn't think. That wouldn't be fair.
I know, but that's my major worry is the fact that they may say, well, because you submitted it before the release date, that we're gonna go ahead and hold on to it until the release date.
I like that, Matt. Hey, Skull Crusher, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Crusher?
You do sound like you've been to the dealer's house. But I get it. I'd be bouncing off the walls, walking in circles, going, I don't even know what to do right now. It's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy sitting here looking at him. I'm like,
yeah, I love it. I mean, I thought I've had fines, all across. Phil, like I thought I had a 54 D over S or whatever, and Bella and you commented on it. That was when I first started. Like, God, at least 6 months ago. I thought I had something. I thought I had something nice then. You know what I mean? Like I've been hunting, and I've been hunting hard. Since I first started this. So to find something like this, it's just like it's crazy. Crazy.
It's addicting.
Yeah. Do you know the odds of being somebody that finds something? I mean,
how did I end up being the guy to get the box up 6 days ahead of the release date? You know what I mean? Like I can't even.
It was just meant to be.
I can't even imagine.
That's like hitting Powerball in the coin community.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Because I always tell you, don't give up looking for stuff. And it may take a really long time, and you're like the exceptional story. You know that, right?
I hope so. And I documented it on YouTube because of that. I put it out there. I put the video out. It was raw feelings, raw. I mean, as soon as I opened the box, I started my camera. That was my first.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Let me open this camera. Let me film this right now. The first words I said was "Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!" My daughter's like, my 4-year-old's like, "Why are you saying holy shit?" I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I don't even swear right now. Holy shit! Holy shit!
That's what I said at first, And then I opened the camera and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God,
Yeah.
Trying to be, user friendly,
I couldn't have been. I just been like, yeah.
I was losing my mind. I was shaking the whole way. I called, I know Armando from the vault. Me and him, we've interacted. We've done trades live here. He has family here in Louisville, Texas, where I live at. So, he's been over here. So I called him on my way home. And then, again, Bill Gibson, he lives in my neighborhood. We're very close to each other as far as, distance-wise, And we've done deals before with coins, et cetera, et cetera. So I sent a picture to Bill Gibson first. And then I called Armando from the vault while I was driving. And I'm like, Armando, can you do me a favor and look on PCGS website and see if the bounty's been claimed for the West Point quarter? He couldn't figure out how to find it, on the internet. And I'm like, that's okay, no problem. I'm driving. I just can't, I can't get on the internet while I'm driving. So, and he called me back like 5 minutes later. He's like, I found it. He's like, it hasn't been claimed yet. And still to this day, it hasn't been claimed. So I'm thinking every day that goes by that hasn't been claimed, that's a better chance that I'm the one that claims it.
Yep.
Well, I have my fingers and toes crossed for you because that would be so awesome.
And then to be the guy that that has it filmed on YouTube also. You know what I mean? Like
you've got it documented, so you can be like,
it's documented. Like I got y'all see me find it out the roll. Like I pulled out the roll. I opened it live, and I pulled the coin out. I couldn't believe it myself. Couldn't believe it myself. But I tell you guys, if you guys ever get an uncirculated box and you find a West Point in it, you'll know because the coins are so shiny. They're so shiny, but the West Point ones, I mean, they have like a pearl proof look. So you know, like that proof look, but they have like a pearl proof look, and they stand out above the rest.
Yeah.
That they glow. I mean, it's something I've never seen in a coin before in my life. I couldn't believe it. I when I realized that you could tell the difference, I didn't realize that on the first roll, and I realized on the first 20 rolls, but I realized that by about roll number 32, 33, I realized that you could feel the edge and go, nope. You know, I was like, oh my God.
The disbelief,
so beautiful.
The shock settled down. Then you were like, okay.
It was so beautiful
now
just
I
to
see
see
the
it.
Pattern.
It was crazy. So
I have
crazy.
not quit smiling since you've been talking. I'm just like, that's awesome.
I mean, this is real.
Right.
This is
it's
real.
like Powerball.
Like, you know, again, this is real. Like I'm just, you know, I work, guys. I work a full-time job. I manage a food truck. I have a barbecue food truck. This is what I do for a living. In case you didn't know,
even more now.
I manage a food. I'm the manager of a barbecue food truck, and I manage the truck, and I'm the head chef, the head cook on the truck, and I manage the business as well. The owner of the business, he does a little bit of barbecuing, you know, as far as cooking the food to get it ready for us. Other than he just manages the money, and I have to do the rest, you know. So I have a full-time, busy-ass job on top of what I do. You know, so what I do here, I have to really work to do any of this. You know, it's only the fact that I know better than to take my money and just stick it in the bank to go ahead and try to find some silver or something else I can get a little extra money out of, you know?
But you can always put the change back in and that's still money. I mean,
exactly. It's a zero risk investment.
Yeah,
you know?
I say it's the best kind of gambling.
Yeah, I've been gambling and I don't win anything on gambling.
Right. This is the best kind.
This at least I get my money back for the tickets.
Yeah. You always come out even. You can come out ahead. Those odds are pretty nice.
Well, you always come out even, except for I had these rolls of 2011. I have these rolls of 2009 quarters I'm saving. These rolls of nice bicentennials I'm saving. I've got about $300 worth of quarters that I don't want to turn back into the bank because someday they might be worth something, you know.
I need
hoping. I just saving all this stuff, rolls of uncirculated pennies, just hoping that someday they'll be worth something.
No, I said, did he have any loose ones after that? Because I need a few 2011s.
I've got a full roll. It's not a full roll of 2011 one date. It's a full roll of ones I've pulled out of circulation that are in good shape.
What I meant. Did you have any loose ones like you?
Yeah, I've got plenty of loose ones.
to go on the loose. Yeah, because I need.
Let me know what you need. I can give it to you. No problem. No problem.
Well, let me get that up. Here's my page. My page is looking a little sparse. I'm good on Montana's, and I'm good on Oklahoma's. So Pennsylvania, Washington, and Mississippi. Yeah.
Cool. The last coin I had to find to get my set was the Pennsylvania Philadelphia.
I'm just looking at my D's. Shit, you're right. I'm glad you said that. I'm still all excited for you. Like, yeah. But I was like, oh wait, you said 11s.
Yeah, these are 2011s. I got 11.
I got your email, so because I know.
I save 11s. I save 12s. 10. I save 10s, 12s, 10s, 11s, 12s, 09s, bicentennials, and 83s, which I don't even know why. Only because Blue Ridge Silverhound says he can get double face for an 83, but I've never seen anybody offer double face for an 83 on eBay ever. So I really don't know. That's the first one that I dump if I need some money.
Yeah.
Is my 83.
On my 12s, I need a couple Puerto Rico. Yeah, I'd like at least need one of all those.
Man, I've got
I'll
some.
be emailing you because I'll have a list.
I have a couple of AU. Look at this. I actually have one sitting out right now, 2009. Look at this thing. This thing is a BU, Mariana Islands.
Yep, that's got a
And
shine.
you know about turning those in, right?
That thing is beautiful, and it's a Denver, but it's beautiful.
Oh, I gotta find that video.
That thing is
that one's a big money one to get graded, dude.
All day. Yeah, and now that I've already had to pay for the grading, if I get the bounty, obviously I'm going to upgrade, my bounty, and upgrade my membership, and I'm going to submit some more coins. My Epic box, I found this 54 Denver Benjamin Franklin. I don't believe it's got full L lines, but I mean it's a nice Benji. Nice Benji. But more so, I got this Walker. Man, this Walker. I haven't seen one like it. I promise you that. Let me get it out.
Walkers aren't exactly one that are readily just out there.
This Walker right here. And this was found on New Year's Eve last year on my Epic box, which you had to really dig on my channel to find the video because it was the first video I had. But I mean, look at the details on this thing. I mean, it's
clean.
It's gorgeous.
Can you present him?
I could.
Please. I said please. Oh. Hey, Mickey, can I see it again? He just made it bigger so I could see.
It's a 1946.
And you found that in circulation?
And I found this in a collection dump from a box that I got 59 silver.
I was gonna say, dude, you should have known you were lucky if you were finding that. Like, that would be insane. But I feel you. I heard what you said.
Now I believe it's it's a Denver, 46 Denver, and this thing is AU at least.
That's nice.
At least. So now that I already have the membership, I'm going to upgrade it. If I win the bounty, I'm going to upgrade it so I can send some of these coins that I found, off that I want to get graded. That I've been wanting to get graded.
Well, I don't blame you.
I'm doing well, Confusion. How you doing, darling?
Is my friend in here? Hey, girly.
I sent Matt 83 a message back. I didn't get into detail, but now we communicate. Hopefully we can get these things out. And man, I'll tell you what, if we get them out and we get them all first week of discovery, which I know we will because they haven't even announced that the first coin's been accepted. Then, I mean, they had a MS68. This is speculatory, but I speculate that one of the two coins that I sent them for the first discovery is going to grade out MS68 because I pulled them out of uncirculated rolls and I've looked at them, and I mean the only flaw on the coin that I sent them, on the best coin that I sent them, was it had one scratch in the field where it says United States. Right under United, it had one scratch in the field. It had a couple of bag marks on Washington's neck, but not heavy. They were very, very, faint bag marks. And then it had that one scratch, but it wasn't a heavy scratch. It was just like a superficial scratch.
Yeah. Because it'll be the first one, they'll grade it hard.
No, that's why I was going, get my shoulders up by my ears, like, oh, buddy. But
I mean, I don't know.
Two, you said, right?
I'll pick one here. This one's probably one of the closest.
Oh, we won't be able to.
Just take a look at that one and just imagine it's probably a little better than that. Just a little better than that. And that's the condition of the coins that I sent in. I mean, they're going to have
I see like one scratch above the Liberty, maybe like a
dot. Exactly. Every one of them has one scratch somewhere. I mean, every one of them. you know.
But I mean, if it's uncirculated, then of course it's a bag mark.
But it, instead of like, I know with the Lowells, they all were found in like pocket change essentially, or change back from stores. So, really, what could you have expected out of those? And those came back 66 and 65.
Yeah, but like Phil said, if for first discovery, I mean, they're not going to chop you off at the knees, but they're going to, scrutinize it. But
Yeah,
still,
you may lose a point.
Yeah, and
It's
that's what I expect not to lose the point. I'm not expecting 69, but I'm expecting 67 plus.
That's where I would say
that would be the highest graded first discovery yet. And also, I have a hope. It's just a hope, but I have a hope that because I submitted it so early, that I might get an early release first discovery because they received it before the drop date.
That's possible.
I mean, it's just speculatory, I just speculate. It's a possibility. It would be great,
A double awarded, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, 67 plus would be great for sure. And early release would be great. First discovery alone would be great, but I can't imagine anybody else could have got them any earlier because, again, like I said, the bank gets them on Tuesday. They're supposed to release them on Monday. Then that would mean no other bank would get them prior to that same day I got them.
Yeah,
So
there's no point in worrying about it until you get the answer. I mean,
at best, somebody tied. At best, somebody tied. Nobody could have got them before that. Nobody.
Well, it is what it is, my friend. That's all you can say.
Yeah. It's been a ride, that's for sure. It's been a crazy ride. Some of these Denvers that I found, that I'm in Texas, so these are coming in Denvers. Look at these Denvers some of these Denvers are like 69. I mean,
yeah,
there's nothing on this. Nothing. That thing, some of them look proof like. It's like 1 in every 20 that I find, but I mean, man, they're great condition. I might, since I already have the membership, I might go ahead and send some of these Denvers off to get graded and hope to get a 69.
I'd send off that 2009 Mariana.
I'll have to look at what the population is.
I mean, if it was me and you're going to unload that first one, I would take the cost and send in every other fucking W you got and then enjoy the money.
Right.
And just send every fucking one of them in. All graded.
Yeah. Yeah, because odds are I'm going to get another uncirculated box next week, Monday, when I go out hunting again.
But that's what I mean. Until you actually sell that thing, I would keep stacking them and then just, every one that you send out from that is all free grading. Is
right.
How you gotta look at it.
Well, it's not. It's $20 a coin, but that might as well be free.
Well, the coin paid for itself and all those, so it's free.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I sent 2, and which is why I spent the $300 to get it out, spend on the membership, and get it overnighted because, hoping in the hopes that $2,000 would cover that cost, and even if not, even if I didn't win the bounty, that the first week of discovery will definitely still cover the $300 cost I spent to get
you'll easily get $500 a piece, even if it's first week.
So I say just get your money, then flip it on the coins, and and then at the end you got your build up.
Yep.
You got your profit.
Yep.
Oh, I think I told you wrong. Not the Northern Mariana. I believe it was Guam. But they're all low mintage. But like that Northern Mariana, what'd you say it was? A D or a P?
I only have a few Northern Marianas.
Yeah, that one's like a 37 million, and then the other one's one's 35 and the other one's 37, roughly.
I thought they were only running
questioning myself.
a 10 million run on all of them.
No, the 2009.
Oh, okay,
That you
yeah,
said
yeah,
something
yeah.
about earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was still stuck on
Yeah.
that. But no, you're right
I
about
had-
what you were saying.
But yeah, that thing is clean. I take my loop to it. I really haven't, I've been kind of picking stuff
Mickey,
aside.
I'm gonna do you a solid right now, because I know you're not gonna if I don't. I'm gonna end the stream because you just won't go to sleep otherwise, brother.
That's for sure.
I'm gonna do you the solid and get your ass to bed, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, I don't know what to say besides the normal congrats. Besides, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I really hope I get it, guys. You guys are good. I'll definitely let everybody know. I'll put a video up as soon as I get confirmation. I'm gonna combine a video of the sign of me pulling it out of the road. The beginning, the end, everything. I'm gonna put it out there as soon as I find word. For sure.
Sounds good, bro.
Again,
All right,
I'll
guys.
be waiting now. Well, have a good night.
Everybody's watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all staying. But it's that time. Y'all can't stay here. You don't have to go home. So
good night, Phil.
Have a good one.
I will
Good night,
catch y'all on
Mickey.
the next one, and
Good night,
party it
chat.
up again.
Later.
Later, honey. All right, take care, guys.